Another day, another dollar. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
夢を縛り付ける重たい定めの石にまるで押しつぶされてどこにも逃げられないひたすらあがきながらだけど諦めない瓦礫の底に埋もれた希望のかけらたちきっとこの手で見つけ出すさ世界を変えるためにファイティング自分の道を信じたものだけがいつか輝ける命の限り神にも逆らい戦い続ける不屈の魂たちよファイティングよりもただ求められるのは前へと進む心地べたを這いながら見上げたあの空の星を捕まえるんだ誰も知らない未来へ揺るぎない絆とだらけの覚悟をまた抱きしめて歩き出そうファイティング光を放て全てを塗りつぶせ情熱の色で怒りも罪も力に変え今を生き抜くのさ俺たちなりの正義でファイティング安らぎに背中を向けてファイティング自分の道を信じたものだけがいつか輝ける命の限り神にも逆らい戦い続ける不屈の魂たちよファイティング
Damn, Chad, that's the first time I've ever heard this song at like longer than the intro. I feel like in a long ass time. This song goes crazy. Look at Kless saying lame song. Yo, Kless, you gonna sleep for 10 minutes just because of that. 10-minute sleep session for you. How dare you? How dare you, bro? How dare you? How dare you? Go to sleep for 10 minutes, buddy. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you, bro? Yo, bro, chat. I've been watching so much JoJo's, bro. How dare you? How dare you? That's like equivalent to you saying Mob Psycho opening is trash. Like that's an easy snipe. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Saying that shit ass is like saying is like saying a Mob Psycho opening is bad, bro. Like, that's equivalent to that shit, bro. My God. Where the hell's a playlist? I gotta play some shit, bro. Where is it? How's chat doing today, bro? Hold on. Where the music, bro? Can I play some of this? No, hold on, bro. I need some, like, chill music. Can I get an EDM house mix? Bro, Better Off Alone. This shit a banger. Hold on. That's a banger right there. Do you think you're better off alone? That's a banger right there. That's a banger right there, bro. Yo, I'm up to that part, chat, bro. Spoiler alert. They killed Daddy Risotto. Bro, he was so close, bro. He was so close. I was low-key mad at that shit, bro. He was so close. Oh my God. He was so close, bro. My man Narancia caught him lacking. He really was about to beat, bro. He really was about to beat, bro. Oh man. Bro got shot in the dick by Aerosmith, bruh. That was like one of the most, like, damn, I did not expect that to happen. But then you know what's crazy? In the beginning of that episode, you literally saw Narancia's plane flying around, bro. It was literally scouting the area. It was but then my question is, I'm like, bro, he was literally scouting the area, and I'm like, you telling me throughout that whole little debacle they were going through, you didn't see them once, bro? You say you actually blue-balled yourself knowing? How? How I blue-ball myself? Sora, on my soul, did you just indirectly spoiler me? Because if you did, you about to get banned, bro. I'm telling you right now. Did you just indirectly spoiler me?
Yo, what's up, Retro? I just got here.
I could ban you right now and I'll never look back.
And he told me to send you his regards. Mustro salute.
Coming from Tainted Stream. Thank you, Dylan Knight. Thank you for the 100 biddies, bro. I appreciate you. You better not have indirectly spoilered me. Nah, bro, but that shit was fire. Talk to me. Yo, big happy freaking, what today is, Friday? Bro, chat, don't even get me started with the furry kid, bro. Yo, the furry kid is a lost cause at this point, bro. I tried for like 2-3 separate occasions to help, bro. I'm done trying to help, bro. I'm done trying to help him. You said, what'd he do this time? He's just a doomer, bro. I hate fuckers like him, bro. He's one of those that's like, next time I see him, the second he starts dooming, I'm gonna tell him straight to his face, bro, I'm not helping anybody who doesn't want to help themselves, bro. That's what it is, bro. Bro gotta, yo, there's no reason to try your hardest to help somebody that don't want to help themselves. If you want to stay in pity and misery, you stay there by yourself. I'm not gonna fucking, I'm not gonna pull you out of that fucking cave, bro. I tried already. And it's like, bro, I don't even know you enough to be like, okay, let me super help you out, you know? Like, bitch, the only reason why I'm realistically even trying to like give you words of encouragement is because you're in my fucking party, bro. I'm trying to pass my grade and you're in my team bringing me down. Senpai Retro milking contest? All right, Capri Sun. You 2 seconds from dying right now. But yeah, bro. He just, bro, it just gets to a point, bro. It just gets to a point. You was watching Game of Thrones season 3. I don't know shit about Game of Thrones. So if don't come up to me with excitement talking about Game of Thrones because I haven't watched that show at all. I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. The only thing I do know about it is that people say that there's a lot of sex scenes in that shit. It was fun. Try episode 1. It's dog shit after season 4, so it's not worth it. Man. The Anime Crunchy Awards, the Crunchyroll Awards is happening at 4 a.m. Dylanite, I'm gonna give you a capital fuck no. I'm gonna give you a capital fuck no. What makes you think I'm gonna wake up 4 in the fucking morning to watch a Crunchyroll Anime Awards? Bitch, if they're not sponsoring me, I'm not watching that shit. Crunchyroll, you want me to get up 4 a.m.? You better fucking pay me. You better fucking pay me, or at least give me a year free subscription of Crunchyroll Mega Fan or something. You think I'm gonna wake up 4 in the morning? Fuck no. My sleep is precious. You better pay me for that shit. I'm not getting up 4 in the morning. Your Einthor finally shipping. It's only a matter of time before it gets in my hands. Hell yeah. You're gonna have fun, a lot of fun tinkering with it and like downloading emulators and stuff. Megan Thee Stallion better be cosplaying as Boss from JoJo Part 5. Oh, I don't know, bro. You said the award show's happening in Japan. Ah. Oh my god, hold on. Let me skip this song, bro. I'm about to get fucking copyright out the ass off the Spotify song because it's the fucking the robots or whatever. Daft Punk, yup. I feel like Daft Punk be copyright heavy. Daft Punk be copyright heavy, bro. Like I'll get a notification on my stream being like, you play Daft Punk music for 8 seconds. But yeah, bro, JoJo. Yo, chat, I saw that scene when they were in the airplane. Yo, and Trish finally had her moment to shine, bro. She summoned, what's that shit called? Spice Girl. She summoned the Spice Girls, bro. Clean. Oh my god, bro. Trish finally had like her moment. I was like, yo, when she was stuck in that shit, I was like, she better do something, bro. You said B.I.G. just chilling in the ocean now, bro. You know how annoying that shit was when I found out bro just chilling in the ocean? He's just the problem. I saw bro like destroy the whole ship. I'm like, yo, so he really just in the ocean just fucking shit up. Like you released a giant monster that's fucking up like transportation and freaking cargo shipments now for no reason.
Rap songs and video games can make good mashups. This is not copyrighted link.
Bro, what the hell is this?
If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son.
Bro, what the hell is this, bro? All right, Kless, I'll bite.
Got 99 pounds, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me.
All right, we're here, just sitting in the car. I want you to show me if you can get far.
I got the rap patrol on the Gap Patrol. Foes that want to make sure my casket's closed. Rap critics to say he's money cash holes. I'm from the hood, stupid. What type of facts are those? If you grew up with hoes in your zapper toes, you celebrate the minute you was having dough. I'm like, fuck critics, you can kiss my whole asshole. If you don't like my lyrics, you can press fast forward. Got beef with radio if I don't play they show. They don't play my hits.
Also, that stand in the plane was bullshit. It's like Trish stabbed it, and it's one of those bullshit stands where it's like, ooh, a milligram of him survived. Now it grew. I was like, are you kidding me? At this point, bro, put the fucker, like, you gotta put him in like an incinerator and just burn the motherfucker, bro. You gotta burn him till he's ash.
Use my black ass so advertisers can give them more cash for ads, fuckers. I don't know what you take me as, so understand the intelligence that Jay-Z has. I'm from rags, the richest niggas, I ain't dumb. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me. Whoa, ho, ho.
Yo, and Narancia had his moment to shine when he fucked those 2 guys up. Them zesty motherfuckers, bro. Them zesty motherfuckers. Bro was rubbing other guys' chest. I was like, yo, Narancia, pack him up. Pack them up, bro. Get them the fuck out of here. They playing with sharks and shit, and they rubbing each other's chests. Pack them the fuck up. Pack them up, bro. Get them the fuck out of here, bro. They biting everybody. They bit Giorno. They bit Narancia's tongue. Pack them up. Pack them up. Pack them up.
Stop the car. We got
You said, why he beating my gay goats? Who cares, bro? Pack them up. Lock them the fuck up. They bit Narancia's tongue and they bit Giorno. Pack them up.
an emergency, can't you see? Do you know why we stopped the car?
And I ain't trying to see no highway chase with Jake. Plus, I got a few dollars, I can fight the case. So I pull over to the side of the road. I heard,
Yes.
guess
What?
am I under arrest or should I guess some more?
Do you know why we stopped the car?
Cause I'm young and I'm black and my hat's real low. Do I look like a mind reader, sir? I don't know. I ain't stepping.
This video lasted way too long. I ain't listening to all that shit. I'm gonna keep it a bean. You got me listening to the whole Jay-Z song, but in like a fucking cart. I've never met a racist, what? A racist stoner.
I bet if that nigga Judas hit that shit like one time, he wouldn't have betrayed Jesus.
Probably. I ain't gonna lie, because I think the only reason why he betrayed Jesus is because he wanted money. Let's keep it a stack. When you high as shit, you really don't give a fuck about everything else. So he most likely would not have betrayed Jesus because he would have been stoned and he probably would have been chilling in his hut.
He would have been chilling with the Son of God
Yup.
at football games.
Yup.
Shit, that nigga might even show up as a judge on one of those talent game shows.
True.
I'm sorry, but it's a no for me. You're not talented. I should
You said, mind you, he died after getting paid. I know, it's crazy.
know. I'm God. I've never met a racist stoner before. Granted, I don't think I've met many racist people in my life at all. I mean, this one white girl I was dating, her cousin called me the hard R over kick messaging because he wanted to date her. Also, there was this one party in Appomattox on Halloween night. I got chased into the forest by 3 white people with raised pickup trucks.
Oh, hell no. You were getting hunted, buddy. 3 white people in a pickup truck? A 4x4? You know you in trouble.
I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt though. I was with a friend of mine and they said that my friend called his sister a bitch. When they first told me that, I was like, yeah, right, y'all niggas capping. They just mad they ain't got the BBC gene. But looking back, maybe my nigga did say some stupid ass shit. I lost my wallet running from them white niggas. I'm over here looking for that shit in the pitch dark like Velma with her fucking glasses. Buddy, there are angry white people.
Yo, thank God, I feel like in my life, I don't think I've ever lost my wallet. But I could imagine how bad of a feeling that is to lose said wallet, especially if you have all your information in there, like your ID, your credit cards. That shit sounds terrible, bro. Hell yeah, that shit will have you stressed. And you know what's crazy? I know some people who keep their social securities in their fucking wallet. You're crazy. If you do that shit in the chat, you're fucking crazy. No, I'm dead ass. You should not be having your social security in your fucking wallet. You're supposed to keep that bitch at home with your high school diploma, birth certificate, and health records. Probably in a safe or something. You should not be walking around solo dolo with your actual socials. Insane.
Hot on your tail. You better skedaddle. Had to leave that shit. Them niggas were still chasing us while we were hiding in the woods. No joke. They put on their fucking high beams and pointed them shit.
You said unless I'm doing for a job. No, not even if you're going for a job. If you're going for a job, you got your social and your you know your high school diploma and all that shit in an envelope. And by envelope, I'm talking about the medium-sized yellow ones with the little metal clasp. You gotta put it in some shit like that, and then have that shit in a folder, and then put that shit like in a briefcase. Or you gotta hold that bitch on your chest when you're walking wherever you're going, bro, because that's important documentation. I'm like, I'm not losing this shit. In my wallet, no siree.
It's into the forest. What is you doing, baby?
You say you gotta know your social by memory by now? That's another thing. True, I know my social by memory. There's a lot of people out here that still don't know their social by memory or their phone number by memory, bruh. You don't know your phone number? Like, there's still people out here raw dog living life, having to like go through their phone settings and then go to the About Me section and like look up their phone numbers. Bro, come on. You got to know your phone number and you got to know your social by heart. And you got to know your parents' phone number at least by heart, bro.
Boy, maybe my nigga did call your sister a bitch, but chasing niggas into the forest on Halloween night? That's not a good look. Imagine I would have recorded that shit. Twitter would have had a field day with your ass. But yeah, I've never met a racist stoner though. I wonder why that is. I feel like the first white person to smoke weed probably hit that shit and was like, damn, that's fucked up. Cause it's like,
Speaking of stoner, bro, a kid in my class that I'm real cool with, bro. He was like my partner in segment 1. He mad cool. I fuck with him heavy. He was talking to me in class, and when I was at the bathroom, he was at the bathroom, and he was putting Visine in his eyes, and I'm like, yo, what happened? He's like, yo, Manny. I was like, what's up? He's like, yo, are my eyes red right now? I was like, I'm like, a little bit. Why? He's like, I'm a little smacked. I was like, bro, what are you doing smacked in class? Bro. But then me and him, we had like a whole discussion about that shit. And then I told him, bro, I'm off of that shit, bro. I said I've been off that shit for at least a good month, and I'm planning not to go back on that shit ever again because I feel like it makes me too unproductive. And then he was telling me like, oh, he's on it for mad long. And I'm like, bro, I recommend that you get off that shit because that shit makes you too lazy. But he said he likes it because when he listens to music, it kind of like enhances the experience for him. And when he's chilling, it's like really relaxing. I'm like, yeah, I know far too well how that shit feels. But the problem is that when I'm in that mode, I don't want to do anything. I grab my Steam Deck or I grab like the Iron Door or something, and I will sit there literally for like 5-6 hours straight without realizing it. And when I blink, it's literally the middle of the night, and then I gotta go to sleep. And then I feel like my whole day was unproductive.
could you imagine living through the Reagan administration? This nigga is legitimately demonizing every substance.
You said I only smoke when it's late at night. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, cun. That's how it starts. That's how I started too. I'm not gonna lie. I started just like that, where I'd be like, you know what? I'm only gonna do it like when it's like 8 o'clock. A lot of time passed. You know what? Let me do it at 7 o'clock. A lot of time passed. You know what? Let me start at 5. A lot of time passed. Before you know it, it'd be like 2 in the afternoon, and you like, yo, it'd be like, yo, and I'm not gonna lie, one of the most unproductive things I've ever done, bro, is I remember one day, it was like the weekend, and I was like, bro, I should spark a stream right now. And I was like, you know what? Let me take a rip out of this bong. I did not stream that day. Yo, that was like 8 in the morning. I took a monstrous rip from that bong. I did not stream that day. Bro, that whole day, no cap, I was just gaming. I was just gaming in my beanbag chair on my, like I said, Steam Deck, PS5. I was just not doing shit. I was playing Nikke the whole time. Oh, one thing is for sure, though. I loved playing Nikke when I was high because I feel like I got really invested into, like, stories. Was I smacked when I did that event with, I think I was smacked when I did that event with, remember when that old lady passed away in like the winter event with Solene? Bro, I think I was smacked during that event. Bro, I was locked into that story, bro.
Especially marijuana.
I was locked.
Was making these niggas violent. We must arrest minorities for using these dangerous drugs.
You said, bro, that was recent? Yeah, that was like January.
That nigga was...
Wasn't it? Like January, February? No, that was like January. That was like December, exactly.
Carrying half a gram of weed.
I said I've been off it for like about a month already. I feel great though. I feel great. I do not want to go back on that shit.
Well then, let's let the punishment fit the crime. Carrying half a gram of weed, his prison sentence should carry for half his fucking life. Matter of fact, just give him the death penalty. Imagine seeing all that as a white nigga. Finally smoked this shit and it's like, damn, they was locking people up for this?
Facts! Facts, bro, because the way they treated it back in the day was like, they used to call it devil grass. And I remember the first time I was doing it, I was like, flick, flick. Bro, then for like the first time when I felt how nice I felt, I was like, wait a goddamn minute. I was like, feel great. I don't even want to do shit. And then I'm just like, bro, yo, chat. Monster Hunter Wild, bro. I remember like when I was like on a big detox break, like I didn't smoke for months. Like I'm talking like 6 months. And then I randomly got back on that shit when Monster Hunter Wilds like was in like a month or 2 months span into the game, maybe 3 months. Bro, when I was playing Monster Hunter Wild smacked, I felt, bro, and I was playing it on my big ass Sony TV. Bro, when I was looking at the characters, I was geeking out. I'm like, these motherfuckers look real as shit. I look real as shit. Oh my God, bro. It got to a point where like I started joining lobbies and I was losing in the lobbies. I kept dying for my teammates. I know they fucking hated me, bro. I feel like some people banned me because I was not committing. I was swinging on random trees, bro. Like motherfuckers is fighting a Rathlos and I'm swinging at a tree on some vroom, vroom, vroom. They're like, who is this guy? What is he doing in the corner over there, bro? I'm just swinging on inanimate objects.
What is so emergency about this room? Did the people that come up with the concept of one even know what the word meant? Let's call it an emergency
Did I skip?
night. That's not a good look. Imagine I would have recorded that shit. Twitter would have had a field day with your ass. But yeah, I've never met a...
You said I started off on edibles because only I had asthma. Bro, edibles is very like hit or miss for me because that shit takes too long to kick in. I like smoking it out of a bong because I know when I'm going to be high. That moment, right? Like, for example, if I'm like, I want to get high now. I just take a rip from the bong and I'm like, I'm high right now. You take an edible, you don't know when that shit gonna kick in. And it also depends on like, I guess like how much food is in your stomach, how empty your stomach is. There'll be times where you eat an edible and you're like 30 minutes pass and you're like, any minute now, an hour passes and you're like, damn, this shit taking a minute to kick in. And then like an hour and a half, then it kicks in and I'm like, wait a minute, bro. Like this shit way too late. What the fuck? Like, nah, bro.
I wonder why that is. I feel like the first white person...
You said people who smoke whole joints and then spark another one? Yes. My cousin be doing that shit. My cousin would finish a whole spliff and then roll up. And then like while I'm already smacked in outer space. Mind you, my cousin is also the type of person where somehow, some way, bro could drive efficiently as hell. Smacked as a motherfucker. He could smoke a whole shit while driving. And bro, I'll never forget the day I'm passenger seat with my cousin and me, we smacked. It's like late as fuck at night. And yo, we were hard stuck on a green light. We just sitting there like this. The light turned green and my cousin there and we're like, cars behind us started honking. And we're like, oh, the light green, bro. Yo, the light green. Oh, shit, the light green. Yo, we were gone. And somehow my cousin was just, he could just maneuver. I don't know, bro. He's built different.
Smoke weed, probably hit that shit and was like, damn.
The scary part is, I don't know, bro. My cousin could just do it. He's been doing it for years to the point where I'm like, I don't know, bro. I tell him I'm scared that he does it, but he's proven me wrong, bro.
That's fucked up. Cause it's like, could you imagine living through the Reagan administration? This nigga is legitimately demonizing every substance, especially marijuana. Oh, it's making these niggas violent. We must arrest my...
Cap, violent is the last thing. Violence is the last thing, bro. When you're smacked, that's the last thing you are, is violent. I don't care what anybody says. Bro, I could be having the worst day ever, bro. Like, there were some days where I was so stressed and I'm like, yo, let me just take one rip. Bro, I'm cheesing right after. I'm like, you know what, bro? I want to watch a random movie. Fuck it. Let's watch Toy Story. Bro, I'm having the best time of my life looking at Buzz Lightyear talking about Woody hitting him with the, you are a toy. Yo, I was dying watching that shit, bro.
Minorities for using these dangerous drugs. That nigga was carrying half a gram of weed? Well then, let's let the punishment fit the crime. Carrying half a gram of weed? His prison
You said if weed
sentence
makes you
should
violent,
carry
you're already
for
a
half
dick.
his
True.
fucking life. Matter of fact, Just give him the death penalty. Imagine seeing all that as a white nigga. Finally smoked this shit, and it's like
Aliens versus Cowboys, I have no
they
idea.
was locking people up for this. What is so emergency about this room?
All I know is that
Did
Buzz
the
and Woody
people
are
that
cool.
come up with the concept of one even know what the word meant? Let's call it an emergency room. Well, that's a big word. What does it mean? Oh, I have no fucking clue. But it sounds cool though. It's not an emergency room. At least the people working there don't think that it is. Niggas will have half their fucking head blown off.
Kind of true, bro, because I used to work in a hospital. It'd be like that. Motherfuckers be walking in and they let you sit there for a minute. Like for you to really be in an emergency room, you really got to be on some like life or death shit for them to take you instantaneously.
And the staff will be like, yeah, can you take a seat? The doctor will see you in 4 hours.
Yo,
What are they doing?
true. I had a coworker, right? I had a coworker who just passed out. It was an old guy. It's the old guy. Remember that I told you guys about? Bro passed out. Luckily, we work at the hospital, so he passed out, and conveniently enough, they took him to the emergency room because he was already at the hospital. This motherfucker was there from like, what the? Who the fuck you think you are? Oh my God, my camera is possessed. He was there from like 11, damn near till the shift was over.
Doing back there? Jerking each other off? I remember one time my girlfriend was having breathing problems, so we go to the emergency room, right? No one is even fucking there. No one is there at all. Maybe like 3 or 2 other people waiting in the lobby, but other than that, no one else but us, right? Through some miracle, some kid fucking dies in the back, and it made it so that the doctors and nurses just halted services. We waited for like 4 to 5 hours, even though we were the only 3 in there. By the way, we just ended up leaving because they were taking too long. Why are you stopping services just because of one kid dying? Yes, it's sad, I agree, but what the fuck?
I mean, kind of true. Kind of true, because it's like, damn, bro, it happened. It's unfortunate, but you got to keep the shit going, because what, you want your patients waiting in the waiting room to die too? Like, you better go help them.
What the fuck? Ah, yes, one patient has died. Now everyone has to die. I never understood the hate against the whole 6'7" meme. I think it's kind of genius, to be honest. The fuck am I talking about, right? I thought it was cringe at first, you know? Look at these little kids enjoying themselves. What a bunch of fucking losers.
Why he got that little spasm arm looking like he beating something off?
Genius, to be honest. The fuck am I talking about,
What's
right?
that little
I thought
animation
it
in the
was
beginning?
cringe
Look at that.
First, you know?
What's he
Look at
doing?
these little
What's
kids
he
enjoying
jerking?
themselves. What a bunch of fucking losers. I was just like the masses. But then my niece said it one day, and I was like, bro, I get it. I get it now. That was the first ever meme I saw come from her, and I was like, yes, she's a young memer. Listen to me, sister. We must nurture her young talent. She could be big. She could be the next I Show Speed. Anytime I say 6'7" around my friends though, they're like, shut the fuck.
Nah, facts, but sometimes I do it unironically just to be cringy to make people cringe. I just do it like to piss people off at this point now. Like if I see some shit and I'm like, wow, look at this. It costs $367. The look on their face be on some... Like, ain't no way you just said that shit. I do it
Like
purposely.
anytime I say that, they're like, let me see your driver's license real quick. Why do you want to see my license? So I can see your birth date, unk. Says right here you're born in 1998, you fucking dinosaur. Stop saying that stupid ass shit. Condoms have gotta be the best, worst invention humans have created.
I can't lie, bro. True. Condoms feel like shit, bro. I'm just gonna say it, bro. That shit feel like shit. I don't care, bro. They be coming out with mad different versions of condoms, bro. They're talking about all the rib cage ones, the ones with the little spiky shits, the regular ones, the lubricant. Bro, that shit feels like ass. That shit feels like ass. It feels like I'm fucking a goddamn, like, I don't even know, but it don't feel like I'm fucking pussy. That shit feels terrible.
On one hand, it helps reduce the transmission of a
Bro, get the thin layers. Them shit still suck.
bunch of infections and viruses.
Thin layers
On
still
the other
suck.
hand, that shit feels like eating good food, but not being allowed to swallow it. Like taking a warm, relaxing shower, but for some reason you have a hazmat suit on.
Yes, bro, that shit ass.
Nigga, I'm trying to feel every
Facts. I'm trying to feel it all, bro. Like what?
all crease and ridges in that motherfucker. This condom legit cock blocking.
Yes. Yes. No, and I'm dead ass. I'm passionate about this because anybody who's gone through this shit, bro, you know what I'm talking about. The second you put that shit on and then you get to business, your shit will just deflate. Your dick will be like, you know what? I'm going to sleep. Put him in a coffin. Bro, it feels so bad, you literally lose your boner, bro.
Literally. I don't get how people can go around just sleeping with random people for such a long time. Because you got to use a condom if you're sleeping with a lot of different people.
No, true. And that's another thing that I don't do. I ain't just sleeping with no random motherfucker because I went to health sex ed class. I'm scared of catching an STD. I don't want no fucking STD.
Right? Like, why not just get a girlfriend? Or
Exactly. That's me. I want a girlfriend. I want a connection. We go crazy. But I ain't fucking no random person. Hell no. I look down at my dick. My shit looking crazy.
Friend that you know is clean and just have sex with them. Cause using a condom for all that time, don't you want to feel some walls every now and then? Huh? And for the woman, don't you want to feel all them veins? That shit be messing up my
Too descriptive.
strokes. The rubber creating more friction than there has to be, slowing you down. I'm trying to swim through it like a dolphin. Sleek, slippery. I'm trying to knock the brakes off the pussy. You putting the damn brakes on the dick.
Bro, how you ended off with a glizzy, bro? Like, come on, bro. Yeah, wasn't this video about stoners? It was. Bro went on a whole segue. Fan service in other anime, fan service in JoJo. You probably just showed me a spoiler frame. Who did that shit, bro? Dylanite? All right, bro. You know what? Chat, he spoiled, didn't he? That's a scene I didn't even see yet. What wasn't it now, bro? Hold on. That was a spoiler scene? I knew it. Where's this dumbass in the chat? Where's this dumbass in the chat, bro? Where's that dumbass in the chat? Thank you, Dylanite. Thank you, Dylanite. 3 hours. 3 fucking hours, bro. 3 hours, bro. You want to come back, you better donate $20, bro. I can't believe this motherfucker just straight up showing spoiler frames, bro. Spoiler frames. Like, you know damn well where I'm at. You follow me on IG. You know where I'm at in JoJo's. I literally told you in the beginning of the stream. That's the crazy part. I literally told you where I'm at in the beginning of the stream, and your stupid ass posted this shit. Bro, he posted that shit like 3 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, bro. My man showing me spoiler frames like a dumbass, bro. Like, I look, sometimes, bro, Dylanite, I swear to God, he be rage baiting me, bro. Oh my God, like, he be doing goofy ass shit intentionally, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, you low-key reminded me of the kid from my fucking class, the furry kid, bro. Oh my gosh, like, you getting me tight, bro. I can't believe bro is just out here showing me spoiler frames, bro. Happy birthday, Yamaguchi. Damn, happy birthday, Brody. You said Dill not even here? No, I just took him out for 3 hours. That's why he's not here. I just took bro out for 3 hours. He done for this stream. He done. That's like one of the #1 things I hate is when a motherfucker tries to spoil shit. And bro shows a spoiler frame. I don't care. If I didn't see that frame yet, don't show me the fucking frame till I get to that part, bro. God damn. God damn. You going to sleep, homie. My tour of the Pokemon fossil? Oh, let me see.
What's going on?
Is that Roger's base? He's gonna bite me. Furry bro level is wild, bro. He might be him. He might be the furry guy in my class, and he's just in disguise. He might be him. I'm gonna ask him. Next time I see the furry guy in class, I'm gonna say, yo, does the word Dylanite ring a bell?
Everybody, Rogers Base here. I am so excited for today's video. As you can see, I am currently in the Field Museum at the opening reception for the Pokemon Fossil Museum. This has been one of the things I am most excited about
How long is this fossil museum gonna be here for? Is it just for like a short amount of time, or is it kind of like
all year. Genuinely, you've probably heard me talking about this on like 4 or 5 different live streams. We're actually here right now on the Japan time trip, but we get early access to everything. Check out the shop, check out some of the merchandise, check out some of the cool exhibits. It's gonna be a great time. Come along.
Freaky Friday 6-7? A whole year?
Freaky Friday 6-7.
Yo, thank you, Ronin. Thank you, Ronin. I appreciate you. Thank you for the sub, homie. Hope you're having a great Friday. Hope you have a great weekend. Also, chat, I think I'm off on Monday, so A. Oh. Pokemon pinball machine, bruh. Somebody gotta yoink this. That's a nice machine. They got real dinosaurs in there. The dinosaur bones mixed in with Pokemon. Ask to touch. You know they're not asking. You know they're not asking. Especially if you bring kids, them little motherfuckers are just grabbing them.
All right, we're walking into the Pokemon Fossil Museum. Check this out. Full-size Aerodactyl over here with little excavator Pikachu. And there's a cute wall right to the left of the history of Pokemon with obviously all the different Pokeballs. Over here, I overheard some people saying, I didn't even know there were more than one Pokeball.
Get these fake fans out of here, bro. Get these fake fans out of here. They didn't know there was more than one different Pokeball? You said LARPer? Yo, LARPer of death. What did they think? It was just regular Pokeballs? They never heard of a Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, Premier, Quick, Dusk, Nest, Net, Luxury Ball, Safari? Come on, bro.
But there obviously are Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Master Balls, all that stuff. Little exhibit about the Pokemon evolution. Of course, you can see over here Mimikyu, one of my favorites.
That's crazy,
along
bro.
with a Game Boy and Pokemon Red on display, which is obviously very fun.
Oh, that dusty ass box. They really got a dusty old box, but it looks nice though, I can't lie.
Considering the fact that I grew up with these. I'm
True.
a fossil myself, obviously. And then a little sign with all the different Pokemon types right when you first walk in, along with the plushie of Pikachu and the original trio of Pokemon cards. Also, I gotta say, look at how cute the walls are inside this exhibit. I'll try to zoom out a little bit so you can see.
Nice walls.
But this entire thing is decked
Kurt
out. I
Apricorn
cannot
balls
explain
aren't
to you
there.
how
You
crazy
see,
it
that's
is
how I know,
to
like,
be
you
in
are
my local
OG.
museum
I was gonna
and to
say
see
that,
it
like,
decked out with Pokemon.
creating
It
different
really
Pokeballs
is
back in the
super
day,
cool.
you needed to use the Apricorns.
Hello, Excavator Pikachu.
You
All
gotta
right,
give them
let's see
to
what this is
Kurt
all
in that
about.
one town that has the well with the Slowpokes.
Yo, what's good? I just got here.
What's up, Tainted? Thank you for the 100 biddies, baby. Hope you're having a great weekend, bro. Ba-da-da-dum. I like that he's showing everything. That's why I'm watching it slow. Oh, is that an amber fossil? Like an amber. Ammonite. And we got a Kabuto.
One thing I appreciate is that all of these little details on the wall are obviously, there's of course the Helix fossil, Pokemon from the games. Look how cute. The Sail fossil down there. I gotta find Shield on at some point, but of course, praise Helix.
They got all the intel on the guys too. That's cool. Please touch. Oh, you could touch the tools? Okay, that's cool. What is that? They got all this shit. All these wooden, not even wooden, I don't even know what it's made of. The cool, like, rocky shits. Archon. Little crusty Archon. Arcops is your favorite Gen 5? Is he really? Bro, I saw that Pokemon in Pokemon Go and he looked fugly. That's to me personally. I didn't like how he looked in Pokemon Go. He probably looks better in the other games. say he's really cool? He probably looks better in the other games. In Pokemon Go, they make some of the Pokemon look like ass. Omastar, creepy as hell. This Pokemon I always thought looked kind of cool. Big ass turtle.
Look at how cute the little Tortuga fossil is. This is awesome that they did this.
Oh, you can see the belly too. Tortuga, that you could even pronounce it right. Tirtuga. Or is it Tortuga? Tirtuga? That looked like a giant, what's that shit called? Carne asada.
You can see here's the actual prehistoric sea turtle that Tortuga is based on. And check it out. The skeleton is hanging above us.
Oh.
So a fun fact about the Omanite Omastar part of this exhibit is that they actually mentioned during the opening gala that the guy that created this exhibit in the first place in Japan studies specifically Ammonites, like real life Ammonites. So I think it's cool that they have Omanite and Omastar as such a prominent part of this museum exhibit.
I wish I could find one of them because I feel like I see people all over the internet. All they look for is these like round rocks. I don't know where they find them, but they're always like near the shore. And then you gotta hit it a certain way with like a hammer. And then when you like get it down the middle, you just find like random little ammonites and shit in there. It's a relicanth in real life. Bro!
Oh my gosh, look at Tyrantrum! Oh my gosh!
Dude.
This is so sick. I can't believe they built it out this big. Tyrunt's obviously gonna be over here too. You can see Tyrunt.
Tyrunt got a big ass
Check it
head.
out. And their actual size, you could look on there. 2 foot 7 inches. There's the boy.
That's a big ass
There's
head.
Tyrunt. Dude, the Tyrantrum is incredible. Look at the detail on the bones. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
That's a cool skull, I can't lie. The skull is cool.
I gotta say, this Tyrantrum is the coolest thing in the exhibit so far. I cannot believe that they actually made it life-size.
They got mad shit in there. My boy Kabuto. Look at them eyes. Why he got 2 microphones? Unless those are the lights for his eyes. Those gotta be the lights. Oh, that's tough. I wish I could have that. Put that shit in my room somewhere. In a corner. It's gonna be my sleep paralysis demon. Ah, that is so cool. Wait a minute. Kabutop's claws is made of bones too? Horseshoe crabs, yup. 10 eyes. You said, but at 1 p.m. there's a newspaper about a Kabuto talking about the old days. In 1 p.m. Where? Look at his eyes. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1. Bum, Bam, 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 bam. Scary plant, bruh. Auroras. Look at that neck. That shit is made of bone, the little part around it. I thought that was like cartilage or some shit. Am I tripping? Oh, look how cute he is. Oh, look how creepy he is.
Now, Shieldon is actually one of my favorites from the games. This guy is extremely helpful in Pokopia. He crushes all my paint for me. You can see down here, there's the little replica of the armor fossil from the games.
Oh.
And over here is Shieldon's evolved form Bastiodon. Only 4'3". This guy's a little bit of a shorty. But again,
Yeah.
the detail on these replicas fossils are just like insane. Look at all that. Man. And as always, this is paired with the actual real-life dinosaurs. So over here, this is just a cast of the skull of one of the Triceratops, but you can see one over here. And they even have, look at that. This is not a cast, this is actually the real thing. This is a real Triceratops horn. And one really cool thing they're doing at this exhibit is you'll
How do you
notice
know?
these little stickers all over
What
the
if
place
it's just
where
a
it says
tree?
Real world. To tell you that, you know, it's actually a real
What
thing.
if it's a
not just
tree?
Pokemon.
What if it's a tree? Nah, what if it's a tree? I could just lie to everybody and say, yeah, that belongs to a dinosaur, and it really don't. How do you know, bruh? Said, imagine getting impaled by one of those horns.
Well, I just came out of the exhibit, which was incredible, and then they basically ushered me over here to the Pokemon gift shop. There is so much stuff.
Let me
We're
see
gonna
the
check out all
clothes.
cool, exclusive
What you got?
Fossil Museum merch, and I will tell you guys what there is available to purchase.
Nice tote bag. Okay, Cowboy Pikachu, I get it. You know that sweater combo is more than $100. I would not cop that shit though. You're out of your mind. I always hate that whole concept of like sweatpants and a sweater being like $60 each. I'm like, bro, you're in fucking insane. How much is it? I hope Rogers Base tells us.
One of the coolest.
You said they're too simple? Bro, you're telling me they do a lot of simple ass bullshit like this in Nintendo New York City. That's why I barely buy any of like their clothes, quote unquote, because they're so fucking simple. Like it's like, okay, they put a little stamp of a Pokeball with like a Pikachu smiling and waving, and then they're like, all right, $40 t-shirt. And I'm like, you're bugging.
items that you could find in the shop is actually this amazing Aerodactyl fossil skeleton
That's
build.
cool.
Check this out.
Oh, that's cool.
They said specifically it's only one per cast, but you already know we're walking out with one. This is incredible, man. What? Oh, there's a Tyrantrum. What in the world?
That's
There's
cool.
a Tyrantrum too?
That's cool. That's cool.
Of course,
I
they
want
have
the
giant
Tyrantrum.
Lego Pikachu on display as well. And they got these cute little notebooks as well from the Field Museum.
It's a notebook. That's cool.
These little Pikachu hats.
That's nice. How much? What are prices? What are prices? Yo, I swear Pokemon better not charge any. That shit better not be more than $5, bro, for these little acrylic keychains, bro. No.
But
No.
that's going to do it for my time here at the Pokemon Fossil Museum at the Field Museum in Chicago. Once again, massive thank you to both Pokemon Company and the Field Museum for inviting me to this. I had such a great time walking through the exhibits, checking out all the exclusive
Those are
merch.
15?
And
That's
I will
insane.
say this. They did mention before I walked into the exhibit that they are planning on touring this exhibition. So if you're somebody who's like, oh,
Oh, so if they're touring this exhibition, there's a very high probability that they're doing one in New York City. Like, I know for a fact, it's insane if, like, they did one in Chicago, why wouldn't they do one in New York and, like, Manhattan? They're definitely going to do that shit then.
oh man, I can't make it out to Chicago, or I tried to enter the ticket lottery and it wasn't available. Don't worry, it does sound like you will get an opportunity to check this out at some point in the future. Hopefully this exhibit's going to be coming to a museum near you, because I had absolutely an incredible time, not just checking out the, life-size replicas.
New York
of the
Tax gonna
Pokemon
kill you?
fossils from the
What makes you think I'm going to go? I already went with Rogers Base. There's no reason for me to go in there now.
games, but also just getting to learn more about the creatures that some of these Pokemon were based on. Like the fact that I now know more about ancient sea urchins because I walked through the Lilleap and Cradley thing was so much fun. So once again, massive shout
Hell
out to
yeah.
the Field
You know damn well I'm not going to that shit. They're going to charge me premium. The Fat Baby Story. Dylan Knight? Oh, hell no. I ain't looking at none of your links, bro. You got me pissed today.
But that's a good boy. Oh, look at him. Oh,
Oh, Doge.
oh my God. Hey, guy. What's up? He's like, I'm out here, bro. But that's a good boy. Oh, look at him. Oh.
There was some voices saying what's going on. Star Platinum. Star Platinum. Ken Carson shares experiment. Nice.
Schmidt, one time I true to my religion. I
Yo.
keep Buddha with me. I'm talking about Southland legend. I'm a dinosaur, you know.
Fuck Playboy Cardi. Give me them cheeks. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, call me Foxy. I'm about to jump scare into that statue like it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my God. Lord. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Give me them legs. Oh my God. Damn. Lord have mercy. Lord. Bro, thick as all holy hell. Thick as all. Brother, get out the shot.
I bet if that nigga Judas hit that.
There he goes again. This motherfucker, bro. This motherfucker. No, so where the hell? Where the hell? I'm gonna put it as Reposts are not allowed. This motherfucker pissed me off, bro. Goofy ass goober.
There we go.
Counter.
There we go.
Nice counter. You said, damn, what he do? I'm not even gonna explain it. You already know what he did. So this is where the magic begins. Uh-oh, why is she standing there like that? So menacing. Bro, this is a 6-minute clip. I'm good. Cover reveal. Ooh. That's a nice box. You say he ain't seen the Nikkei anime yet? There's a Nikkei anime? Dilkun said he spoiled? No, he posted like a spoiler fucking screenshot to a scene that I haven't seen yet, bro. I'm literally right now like getting close to like the conclusion damn near of like this Giorno arc, and bro just casually is just like, here's a screenshot of a scene you haven't seen yet. You said no shot? Bro, I timed him out for 3 hours. And I ain't gonna lie, next time the stream sparks up and he comes back again, I might time him out again, bro. I might double time him out. Cause that's like, look, cause no cap, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. I always tell people this, like, come on, bro, don't spoil me for shit. And the first thing bro does is let me post a spoiler image.
He talking shit. Mickey talking
Mickey.
shit.
Oh, the mystery mouse Cthulhu.
At this point, you need some of MJ's secret stuff.
Niggas fool.
Oh, Mickey going crazy.
How the fuck do you dunk from that? Why they got a freak ass score? But they got 69 fucking points.
Oh, nah, Mickey going Mickey going stupid.
Bitch, what the fuck is happening right now? He threw an alley?
Hot dog.
Look where this nigga jumping from. Money.
Come on, bro. He the king. You already know he gonna be jumping from like a... You remember how high Mickey jumped in Kingdom Hearts? You know he gonna be on that.
Money. Broke ass bitch. Oh my god, he's talking.
Bro, he dunking from like the free throw line.
Just happened. Bitch, they cheated me. Mouth is move, god damn. Let's go. Damn, bro, I can't fucking do nothing. But this shit is bitch. Let me get this. Fuck this game, bitch. Oh, bro. Look at Mickey. I gotta figure it out. Shit.
Nah, Mickey a demon. Goofy a fraud.
Listen, it's not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes and 20 more.
This gotta be in Manhattan. I know there's like a giant M&M store near like 42nd Street. No, what the hell? Swagino. Swagino City? Is that a real city? Or they made that word up? I never heard of Swagino.
What I'm really trying to say is that you're naked in a kid's game and you should really get a job.
Oh. Bro, why you sent me this volume 2 clip? I barely heard that shit.
Oh, hello. Hollows? Hello. Hollows. Oh, gosh. Hello. Okay.
You guys are having issues with Hollow.
Run away!
You came to the right place.
Yo, Ed's voice always makes me laugh. It's so iconic, bro.
All you gotta do. Your blade arm is out. Blade. All right, yeah. Blade. Blade. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Blade. This is all you have to say. On Kai! Attack with your Bankai now! Bankai!
Yo, Ed with the Bankai is funny, bro. Yo. True. Double D. Bankai! He's like, Double D! I'm about to use the Bankai! Yo, come on. Ed is a, like, come on. Iconic.
Bankai! Yeah, you keep working on that. Oh, Peach Creek is screwed.
Nah, bro. Ed could probably fight that shit. Cross him. The bad unk. Us. Us. Us.
Oh, no. Ain't no way you just did that. You broke my man's ankles like that? Nah, you cheat. You got hats on. Nobody moves.
No way, bro. Oh, God. In honor of World Goth Day, who's your favorite cartoon goth girl? I'm going to give it to the Hex Girls, Black Starfire, Shigo, and Raven. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yo, that's true, bro. When people die in Kirby games, it's like, especially like when they fall off the cliff, I'm like, bro, Kirby could fly. He literally can fly. How do you fall to the bottom and die? Like, off the, like, I don't know, bro. Wow. It's like, how did he do it? He can't play the games.
Rap house.
Father haven't seen son 4 to 5 years is delivering a DoorDash order to his son's house. He recognized him but didn't say anything and kept walking. Damn, his son didn't realize it was his dad until he checked the camera later. What? This just sounds sad. This bitch just did a DoorDash delivery to my house, walked right past his son and was playing outside and didn't say shit. He looked at my son, didn't catch that shit, was gone. Damn, well, that's just unfortunate. Well, Retro with his 3 kids. Damn, bro. 3 kids is insanity. 3 kids? Yoshi the target. Where's the secret? The cute ass rainbow one. Imagine I have 5. That's too much, bro. Pre-order open now. I gotta finish this game. I have no emotional attachment to this motherfucker, but I definitely gotta like get back on that game. I don't know when. It's no time soon. It's definitely no time soon. Definitely. Let me see what's this. We seen this. We seen this. Didn't we see this? We saw this.
Welcome back to Slop Live, the amazing digital...
I'm not watching this shit. I know absolutely nothing about the amazing digital circus. And you sending me content about it? Like what?
Circus situation.
What situation?
Out of hand. If you aren't caught up, basically the final episode is coming out soon, and it's meant to come to cinemas. Well, somehow the episode ended up leaking early online in a Brazilian dub, and when the creator of the show, Gooseworks, was talking about this, they initially said the leaks probably went real, and then when they were told they were definitely real, they said, who cares? This, of course, was a meltdown amongst fan base.
All right, that's all I need to hear. I'm out. YouTuber Outdoor Boy made a rare public appearance during his Alma Mater as a guest speaker. Oh, it's literally only 8 episodes. I'll probably try to watch it. But you know what? The furry kid has also watched it, so I got to think about it. Let me see. What anime has a higher rating?
Guess which anime has a higher rating? First is One Piece versus Naruto.
Higher rating? I feel like One Piece, because people who've actually like watched like a lot of those episodes have gone that deep into One Piece is gonna have a higher rating.
Oh, and I believe that One Piece beats Naruto by a lot. So for this one, I'm just gonna go with One Piece. Nice. Okay, we got that one. JJK versus Demon Slayer.
I'm gonna give that one to Demon Slayer because more normies got on Demon Slayer.
Okay. I feel like with all the recent JJK hype, it just has to have an overall higher rating than Demon Slayer. So I think I'm gonna go with JJK here. Okay, looks like we're 2 for 2. Nice.
No way. JJK got more? Bro, I thought all the normies was on that Demon Slayer shit.
Attack on Titan or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
Brotherhood is fire, but Attack on Titan had a lot of good plot twist moments. I'm gonna give it an Attack on Titan, but watch Brotherhood win because Brotherhood is like rated highest on the tier list in like that one anime board thing.
I mean, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was the highest rated anime of all time for like an entire decade. So I think it's a safe pick to go with Full Metal Alchemist. So I'll go with that. Okay, we are actually cooking right now.
Yeah.
Vinland Saga versus Code Geass. Okay,
Vinland.
This one is actually hard. I genuinely
Vinland.
don't understand how Code Geass has such high ratings. So I think I just have to go with Vinland Saga here. Code Geass is higher. That is actually ridiculous.
Oh, shut up. 8.8. 8.88. Shut up.
Have Rent a Girlfriend versus Boruto. Actually trash versus garbage.
Give me the Rent a Girlfriend, man, because motherfuckers is fiending more for like the girlfriend story arc.
I know both of these have terrible ratings, but I think it would be hilarious if Rent a Girlfriend had a higher rating than Boruto, so I was right.
This motherfucker pre-watched the list and voted for it because there's no way he didn't get any of them wrong. He pre-watched. I ain't watching his other videos. He pre-watched. You sending me anime outro music to an anime I've never watched. Kun, what have I said about that shit, bruh? You doing the JoJo Bizarre Adventure shit where you're like, yo, watch this opening. Watch this opening to a show you've never seen before. Hell nah, bruh. Hell nah. The only openings you sending me is JoJo openings. And they gotta be openings I've already seen. Time for your weekly scrandle. Ooh, weekly scrandle. Daily. What is this garbage, bruh? Okay, look, this chicken looks good, but what the fuck is this shit on the side? Ew, coleslaw? Give me the buffalo chicken, bruh. Who won? A kebab? Bro, what's all this shit? Sausage in a bun, onion, ketchup, mustard. Give me this, bro. Chicago style hot dog. Give me the carnita. The carnitas. You gotta take a better picture of these shits. Give me the carnitas, bro. Pork cackling or a great. Give me the pork, bro. Hot dog fries? Give me the pizza. Banana Foster or pork belly mac and cheese? I'd rather just eat the pork belly mac. Pulled pork sandwich and chips or the double banger? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. This picture sucks. This should make it look nasty. You gotta take a better photo. Double glizzy is crazy, though. But this picture look nasty. See, like this picture look nasty. What is that? Sausage roll versus a beef burger and chips? Just because the chips is in the background, bro. I'm voting for the beef burger and chips. What? This Rossi Kinyer? Fuck this shit. Well, they're both nasty. Ham and cheese panini or this Rossi Kinyer? Just give me the fucking, bro, this shit is gross. This shit is, they're both nasty. What am I looking at? Bao buns? Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Garbage plate. Give me the bao buns, bro. Garbage plate. That shit's called garbage plate. Cheesecake and ice cream? Give me the cheesecake and ice cream, bro. Flawless. Done. Man. Those pictures were terrible. Those pictures were terrible. The one where it was just bread and onions, bro. Not even my worst enemy, I'd wish that, bro. Not even my worst enemy. You know what? I'm lying. I wish Dylanite would eat that shit. Dylanite could eat that shit. I'm stuffing that shit down Dylanite's mouth, bro. Like, for real. He eating that shit. Don't know if you said, but you see the anime short Nikkei posted today? Oh, you see it was posted today. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Backroom's popcorn bucket. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't even watch Rick and Morty season 1. I ain't watching this trailer. A good sandwich is what a summer picnic is about. Delicious, juicy, and easy to make. The beauty is the results that you put together homemade. Let me see.
Let's make the perfect summer sandwich
Oh my God, I'm sleeping with you.
for your pool and beach days.
Okay, I'm busting a little too much. It's a little too much liquid, but you know what? I'll trust the process.
So sweet. Little dots double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes we got it wrong, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Don't you hesitate.
Ah!
Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let go ahead.
Just put a little less sauce, right? A little less butter and a little less of that green shit. And I can't lie, bro. I'm sleeping with you. That shit look delicious, though. I can't even hold you.
Let's make the perfect.
It looked good as fuck, though. I can't lie. Just a little less butter and a little less of that green sauce. But other than that, that should look delicious. Red Dead Redemption, 85 million overtaking Wii Sports. Say on God. The Boy Cinematic Parallels. Uh-oh. How the actual fuck did Wizard 101 last longer than Destiny? Oh, yeah, I heard Destiny died, bro. What's your white girl song? My white girl's song? I got you right now. You already know what it is, bro. You already know what song it is, bro.
Hot and dangerous. If you're one of us, then roll with us. Cause we make the hipsters fall in love when we got our hot pants on and up. And yes, of course we does. We run in this town just like a club. And no, you don't wanna mess with us. Got Jesus on my neck of those O's. Got that glitter on my eyes. Stockings ripped all up the side. Looking sick and sexified. So let's go, let's go. Tonight we're going hard, 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 hard.
Come on,
just
bro.
like the world is art, 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 art.
Come on, man. Kesha's a classic, bro. You can't even hate on Kesha. I like Kesha a lot, bro. Like, she reminds me of a lot of good times when I was very young. Like, very young. I'm talking like 20s, early 20s. Also, I know a lot of people don't like her, but I'm gonna give her a lot of love, bro. You know what? You know what? I'm throwing a curveball on y'all right now. Right here, bro. I don't care what anybody says. I know y'all hate it, but I fucking love this shit. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal, seeing everything, the time is going, ticking on and on, everything's rushing to the bus stop, gotta catch my bus, I see my friends sitting in the front seat, sitting in the back seat, gotta make my mind up, which seat can I take? It's Come on, bro. Come on, classic. 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 If you hate on it, bro, I don't know what's wrong with you. Also, honorable mention. Honorable mention. Honorable mention. Honorable mention.
Summer after high school when we first met, we make out in your Mustang to Radiohead, and on my 18th birthday we got matching tattoos. Used to steal your parents' liquor and climb to the roof.
Bro, Katy Perry, bro, I know a lot of people give her a lot of shit because of like bullshit that people are mad about, but Katy Perry, bro, she was running the charts for like 5 straight years. You cannot escape her music for a certain amount of time. I gotta give Katy Perry her flowers, bro. Katy Perry, like, she was that bitch. She was that bitch, bro. In another life, I will be your girl. Bro, fire, bro. Matthew Ball is now Xbox new Chief Strategy Officer after CEO Asha the hire this week. Hold up, Xbox making moves? Xbox making moves? Oh, that's a cool-ass character. I could have sworn I seen that logo somewhere. Call Me Maybe. Ooh. CEO of Japanese sexy game company says, depicting adult woman with small chest has become risky. True. True, because then you already know how people act on the internet, because they act like flat-chested girls or like A-cup titty girls don't exist. That's the problem. The second they see an adult woman and she ain't got giant ass massive titties, they're automatically just gonna go to the assumption where, is she a minor? How old is she? How old is she? I'm like, bro, you guys act like girls with small titties don't exist. Like, hello? Like there are girls out here that don't have double D's. Like, come on, bro. But nah, that's why it's risky. Which is why all their characters are extremely well endowed. Like, that's why they got to make them all busty. So, big titties it is. Hey, man. Hey, man. The itty-bitty titty community. The itty-bitty titty community needs love too, bruh. Oh, bruh. Danganronpa. Monokuma doesn't hate Sonic anymore. When did this happen? When the hell did this happen? I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and that his stupid games.
I once
hate that
knew a
hedgehog.
fat bitch who somehow didn't get fat titties with it. I was more surprised it didn't go there. No shame, toe.
Damn, bro. That's insane. Thank you, Tate, for the 100 biddies. You said the fat girl didn't get titties? Damn. I mean, it'd be like that sometimes, but hey, I don't discriminate. Big boobas, small booba, I love them all. Outpost Off-Duty Tales. Is this the thing? 6 minute? Oh, we're watching. Nikkei anime short. Let's see.
What is this dump?
They've really animated this shit.
Outpost. I know that. The real question is, how come we've been banished to this miserable place?
Because we, as Nikes, failed our mission to destroy the Raptors under Master's guidance. To make matters worse, we accidentally blew up the Ark's main power plant.
Commander?
God damn.
To take responsibility for this? We're being forced to rough it here in the wild.
Where's Rappy?
Huh?
Commander's a mute?
Wait, really, Master? There are actually dorm rooms here?
Motherfucker gonna pull a Jack and Daxter, hit the motherfucking... Oh my god.
Guess the higher-ups aren't completely heartless.
Oh.
Even roughing it in a trench dug out 20 times over by a rapture would be better than this.
The cafeteria!
Huh? Cafeteria?
Cute chibi. They got roaches.
Maybe we're better off just camping on the surface.
Master, just one question. Will you be shacking up with us?
Uh-oh. What do you mean by that?
Huh? Wait, so you get your own private room?
Psh, I doubt it's any better.
Damn, clean. Oh, that's how his room looks. That's the actual room that he has, like in the shit.
Of course, the privileged class.
I'm very disappointed in you, Master.
Hold on. No one said the commander was the only one allowed to bunk here.
Oh.
Commander, please step aside for a moment.
Appreciate it, Master.
The commander's shampoo works up such a nice creamy lather. More, I say.
Lord. We're Rappy.
This is heaven. I'm going to make daily hot showers a thing. HQ approved a budget
for outpost renovation?
Yay! In that case, the first outpost strategy meeting begins now. Mission objective:
Spend it all.
The armory. Fill it to the brim.
But the bedrooms and cafeteria should be top priority.
The priority is firepower. This place will be an impenetrable fortress. Not even a mosquito will get started.
Look at them guns.
All of that can wait. How are we gonna fight on an empty stomach and no sleep?
Why is she chopping her?
We'll return to base to enjoy splendid meals, sip some nice cold margaritas before bed, and slip under some silk sheets on a luxurious bed. That's how you kick back. I mean, optimize our combat performance.
Get some turrets and watchtowers up, and don't forget the ammo factory.
No way! Gardens and swimming pools are way more practical.
Master will never approve of your idea.
Wanna bet? Commander, isn't our quality of life what matters most?
Damn, bro, in the bathrobe still?
Whoa, Anise, you broke character just for this? Does Master have a soft spot for cutesy girls? Hey, aren't we missing a vote?
We're Rappy.
If Rappy were here, she'd totally side with me. Firepower!
Lifestyle!
I appreciate you remembering.
Rappy!
Rappy! You're alive!
Your requests have been noted. Neon. Analyze the intensity and frequency of rapture attacks on the outpost. And draft a defense plan accordingly. Remember, don't go overboard with the firepower. Anise. Use the ARC's logistics and support policies as a reference, and design a resource management plan tailored to the size of the outpost. Remember, no extravagance. Commander, does this arrangement satisfy your
The booba shot. Why is it covering a commander
I'll
face?
also expedite all necessary paperwork for the outpost.
Bro.
I'd greatly appreciate it if you could approve all documents and process orders in a timely fashion.
Oh, so even Master can't slack off?
That's more like it.
Damn, bro. So is this gonna be an episodic thing? This is cool. I like this. All right, Commander, calm down. Calm down. Bro cut like a fucking, like, come on, bruh. They got bro looking like Mista. Little Marianne. Ah, damn. Modernia. Bro, they got Exia in the background. What Exia doing over there? This is clean. I don't know how many of these episodes are gonna make, but
Here's
I'll
a
be cool.
teaser from the same guys who DB's abridged. But for Yu Yu Hakusho, and I know you love that.
Oh
Link.
no, I ain't gonna lie to you, Tainted. I be hating that abridged shit. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I be hating like abridged shit. Yu Yu Hakusho, I like Yu Yu Hakusho, but I hate abridged shit. Where like motherfuckers do voiceovers of shit and then they just like completely change the whole trajectory of a show.
But Soup Store.
DBZ is an exception. Nope. That's why I never watch abridged stuff. Yeah, I've never seen me once watch any abridged stuff. I'm just not a fan of abridged stuff. I like shit just the way that it is. That's where the Soup Store thing happened. What Soup Store? How long is this? Thank you for the 100 biddies.
Been cooking. I already kind of hinted at what it's going to be, but why not? Here's a little preview for you.
Welcome back, you zombie fuck.
Yeah, this boxing club is really underfunded.
Yosuke, we need your help! Holy shit, did you just stop time? My powers are as fast as they are inconsistent. Now hurry!
I can't, bro. You said bro hates fun? No, because it just changes the whole show for me. I'm mentally, when I watch a show, I have like a certain mentality of how I seen it. When I see an abridged version of it, it's kind of like it's overriding the show for me, if that makes any sense. That's why I can't see abridged versions of shows, because I feel like it's deleting what I originally saw and changing it for some goofy shit. You said abridged shit is cringe for me? I can't lie, I be acting cringe sometimes, but abridged shit just isn't like my taste. I feel like that's some shit that I definitely would have liked like in 2010. Just depends on the abridged. Nah, bro. For some reason, I can separate DBZ and DBZ abridged. I can't, bro. Me, like, I like to watch the anime the way that it is, and then I just leave it at that. I'm like, bro, because if I see a show and then they, like, change the whole shit up, and then they start saying, like, goofy shit, I'm going to be like, oh, no, it's ruining it for me. You just think of it as a parody. Current abridged stuff kind of overdo it. Don't watch JoJo abridged. I wasn't planning to. I wasn't planning to. And I never was, bro. Never was, never will. Because think about it. Then at that point, I kind of watched so many other shows abridged. Is this a little jet? It's going to crash. Well, there goes your money, bro. Damn.
Link, this was from Code Geass abridged.
Bro, I said I hate abridged. Then you go show me more abridged stuff.
Hello? Hey, what's up? I need your help. Can you come here? I can't. I'm buying clothes. All right, well, hurry up and come over.
I can't watch this, bro. This shit is so cringe.
Here. I can't find them. What do you mean you can't find them? I can't find them. There's only...
Bro, this is some shit the furry kid in class would show me.
Soup. What do you mean there's only soup? It means there's only soup. Well, then get out of the soup aisle! All right, you don't have to shout at
Nah,
me.
dead ass, this is something he would show me. 110% this is something he would show me. 110%. 120%.
Oh no, my tie! Uncle Steve!
Oh my god, Uncle Steve died.
Oh no, my tie! Uncle Steve!
Oh my god, that's terrible, bro. That's like one of the worst deaths I could think of. Pokemon Dragonite in the special delivery. 13 minutes? God dang. You know what? Let's watch some Pokemon. Am I gonna get copyrighted? You know what? If my channel goes down, chat, Kumajoru getting banned like 2 times. I'm banning him off the community and I'm banning him off the chat. Mark my words. Big-eyed Dragonite. My god, that's a Tinkaton? Hell no, how that Pokemon brought that hammer in there? How he brought that hammer in there?
Attention, this line is for refrigerated deliveries to Alola or Unova only.
All right, thank you.
Your attention, please. This is an important announcement for all mail carriers. A weather advisory is in effect for Glaciado Mountain. Snowfall is expected throughout the day, so please be aware of any safety notifications and use caution when traveling. We have also received
This shit like reminds me of like when the Pokemon movies are about to start with like a theme song where it's like, I wanna be the very best. Right in the beginning.
I repeat, a weather advisory is in effect for Glaciado Mountain. Snowfall is expected throughout the day.
Big-eyed Dragonite. Damn.
Hey, welcome back, Dragonite. That was fast. Nice job. Way to go, Ace Carrier.
Aw, come on! Why does Dragonite have to be so cool? So not fair! I want to become an ace carrier too!
You can't fly!
Junpei.
Junpei.
Hello, Hana. So, have you gotten
Thank you for the 100 bits. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, Postmaster! To tell you the truth, it's kind of boring. What I'd ultimately like to do is deliver the mail.
Well, as a trainee, this is an important step to becoming an ace carrier. Believe me, it'll be helpful in the long run. Take this opportunity to learn as much as you can about the job with Fuecoco. Huh? What's this? There's some kind of fluff in this letter.
Is there a Marip in the letter?
Recipient address on here. How can we deliver this if we don't have an address?
I got this! Don't worry, leave it to me! They must have put it with the rest of their mail but forgot to write the address on it. I volunteered to track down the sender myself, sir.
How? See what you're doing here, Hana.
Well, you said it yourself. As a trainee, it's an important step to becoming an ace carrier. Come on, Fuecoco! Sorry, my bad!
Hold on! You two better make sure you get back before dawn.
Bro, how you gonna find this? Yo, this shit got no address. And you know what, bro? How?
Alrighty then. My detective instincts tell me they're in this town. Ready or not, sender?
No shit. Isn't this the same town like we've been in, or did she go to like a whole different town? She went to a whole different town and just found like a little stamp? Nah, bruh.
Here I come!
You said they got Machamp on a payroll?
Hey, excuse me, may I ask you something? Does this letter belong to you? Before you set sail, I'm trying to find the owner of this letter!
Oh, I know what town this is. This is the town that was glitchy as shit in that one Pokemon game we were playing when the frame rate was ass. That windmill area is where we fought that guy that had the dog that almost died and shit. Oh, snap. Now I got the memories coming back. Oh, yeah, the marketplace. I remember.
Sorry, kid!
I have no idea.
No clues, no leads. It's hopeless. At this rate, it'll be dark before we know it.
Bro, she made the laggy sandwich. Remember when we made our sandwich for the first time and the game crashed?
I want to give up, but... Is this what I want to do with my life? Is this really what I want?
Girl, you thought you were gonna find... Yo, girl.
Just have no clue what I truly want anymore.
I like it that when it goes back to her memory, it gets fuzzy. Like the quality goes on to like 480p.
Hey, that tickles! Mom, can you help me grab Yamper?
Hana, is that you?
Sorry.
What are you doing all the way out here asleep on this rock?
Oh, well, I was looking for the sender of this letter, and I... Oh, and the letter has yellow fluff on it, just like yours. Huh? Wait a minute, is this yours? No, that's my letter. Huh?
Rio, you tried to send a letter all by yourself?
Uh-huh.
Without an address, it can't be delivered.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really wanted to send a letter to my dad for his birthday, but I didn't know what I was doing.
It's not too late, don't worry. Where does it need to go?
Thank you, Hana. Rio's father is currently in Kanto working away from home.
All right, Kanto, you got it.
W Kanto.
We pride ourselves on our efficiency, so our regular service will have it arriving next week.
Wait, what do you mean next week?
Something wrong?
I'm sorry. It's just that his father's birthday is today.
Oh.
So, it won't get there today?
What makes you think? Yo, Yo, this kid's smoking crack, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. We in this whole area, and you think this letter gonna get to Kanto today? He just a kid? No, bro. He delusional. Let's keep it a beam, bro. There's a thing called reality, and then there's a thing called delusion. Bro, delusional.
This is the best I can do as a mail sorter.
I'm so sorry, honey, but it's too late now.
Bro, you asking for a miracle. Yo, at this point, you might as well look up to the sky and say, Jirachi! Jirachi! Like, you might as well waste one of your wishes on this shit.
I've got an idea. Why don't we call your dad later?
Call
okay?
Jirachi.
Can you please deliver this letter to his dad today? It may be impossible for me, but you might be able to get it to him before dark.
God damn. How fast can that Dragonite fly from there all the way to Kanto?
Please, Dragonite. Thank you so much, Dragonite! Climb aboard! Let's deliver this letter to your dad.
It has extreme speed. I mean, I get it. It's a Pokemon move. But you can't tell me that bro could just say, yo, I'm in Japan. Let me use extreme speed and I'm going to teleport to America and bro. And holding that speed for that amount of time sounds like it's impossible.
Together!
Go on, Rio. And celebrate
Small
with your
ass
dad
wings
for me too,
with
okay?
2 people on it, bro.
Hana, I'm counting on you to take care of Rio, and I'll let the post office know.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Bro, they didn't even pay for like express mail or nothing. This is all for free. Hell no. No expedited shipping. I would have been like, yo, $200. $200, bro. This is expedited, bro. You got to give me something for this shit, bro. I'm literally going across the world. Hell no. Did she bring the kid too?
Take care of Rio, and I'll let the post up.
Oh my god, and he getting a round trip free. Yo, where my compensation, bro?
No.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Where my compensation, bro?
It's fast! It's fast! It's very fast!
Hold on. Where'd this rain come from?
What? Bro, casually just busting backflips? Kyogre? What?
Wow, that Kyogre dive was amazing! You see that? I've never seen anything like it!
Look at that. I see a smile.
Bro, this is, yo, as a Pokemon fan, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Yo, at this point, you might as well just let Groudon spawn from that fucking water and let him hit a fucking goom, goom, goom. Goom, 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 goom. Goom, 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 goom. Goom, 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 goom. Cause this is fucking dumb. A random Kyogre just backflipping? You said enjoy the whimsy? Nah, bro. I can't, bro. I can't enjoy the whimsy. It's just too chaotic. It's just too chaotic. You might as well just throw Lugia just randomly just surfing in the water, being like, that one little cry it makes. Just show me a Lugia in the water now at this point. That's blowing my mind, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he went through the different regions? God dang. I know that's not a shiny! Bro, they have Mount Everest. What about the altitude, the lack of oxygen? These motherfuckers are supposed to be up there going, like, what's going on? All right, buddy. Okay, buddy. This shit pissing me off, bro. Nah, cause it's like, yo, like I'm in this mentality of the games where it's like, yo, seeing these motherfuckers is like rare as shit, and these motherfuckers is just casually being like, "Hi, Latios, brrr. Oh my God, look, it's the legendary dogs, Entei, Raikou, Suicune. Oh, hi, guys. Oh my God, look, we're in the forest. Celebi, look, Celebi is right there. How, Sway? How? Oh my God, Deoxys is falling from the sky. I swear, if I see one more legendary, bro, I'm gonna lose my mind. There's no way.
Hey, Rio. Are you excited to see your dad soon?
Yeah, but do you think he'll like his birthday
Look how
present?
cute the Piplups look.
I mean, it's just a letter, nothing fancy.
I'm sure he'll love it.
Prima
'Cause
donna
you know what
girl.
the best thing about a letter is?
Yeah.
Your words and feelings come from the heart. That's what makes letters so special. Look, we're almost there.
Whoops.
Aw.
Hey, Chief, mind if I bother you for a minute?
No. Is something the matter?
Get ready, everyone. Here he comes.
Oh, they're about to hit him with a surprise.
So, what do you think? 3, 2, 1.
Are you okay, Dragonite?
Rio? How did you...
What's a Dragonite doing here?
Isn't that the chief's son?
I recognize that uniform. Is that girl a mail carrier?
Rio.
Dear Daddy, I hope you're doing well. This is Rio. Mom, Yamper, and I really miss you, and we hope you can come home soon. Thank you so much for taking care of us and working very hard for us every day.
Dear Hana, how have you been? Grandpa and I are doing well. Work has been keeping us very busy. We're so sorry we weren't able to visit and celebrate your
about to
birthday
pop up,
with you
chill.
this year. But I want you to know that no matter where we are, we're always thinking about you and holding your precious smile close to our hearts. Enclosed as a present, we think it'll look beautiful on you. We hope you like it.
That's cute.
There is also a present inside this letter. It's Yamper's fluff to remind you of home. Daddy,
Yamper's fluff.
Happy birthday. I love you.
Aw. I think another legendary about to pop up.
Look at that beautiful... Thanks for giving me a hand there, Machamp.
Morning. A special delivery just for you, young lady.
No other Pokemon. No Arceus. Very, very cute. You said hold? Somebody said, come on, Arceus. There's no way, bro. Arceus would be insane. GG's. That'd be insane if it was a Giratina. Hell no. That was very cute. I can't lie. Very cute. But the rare Pokemon popping up just threw me so off because it's like, that shit's rare as shit. Like, you can't tell me a Kyogre just randomly doing backflips in the water just for free, like, just for funsies. Remind me of the greatest video ever.
あゆみちゃん、そんなことないでしょ。バッキーじゃなくてミッキーに会いたい。
What the hell? most Yakuza video game scenario that could happen, bro? Like, I'm just imagining bro being Majima. Be like, Kiryu-chan! And they're like... Yo, you said this is a JoJo thing? Bro, I ain't gonna lie too. I'm still mad about that risotto shit, bro. I'm gonna say it. Risotto was a hunk, bro. You said, peep the quote after this. Reminded me of the greatest video ever. Oh, this song came from a Dance Dance Revolution Mario mix or Dance Dance Revolution Disney mix. Wow, that's cool, actually.
I just want to talk about a battle. I'm battling patience. Nigga, I battle frustration. I'm about to turn 40 dog. I'm battling agent. I'm battling the fact that the album ain't even dropped.
Every Drake song between 2024 and 2026. Kind of true.
Already their asses complaining. Fuck it, I'll battle the label. Fuck it, I'll battle the majors. I'll battle the stations till my ass is back in rotation. I just want to talk about. I just want.
Yo, kind of true. Squidman. Damn. Oh, how dare y'all? How dare y'all, bro? How dare y'all? Don't do that shit, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that to Koichi. I said Koichi, bro. No, that is Koichi, bro. Don't do that to my boy, bro. Why you make him look like that?
Hell no. Yo, she said lightning. Lightning, and I'm trying to interrupt. She already on my ass. Hell no. No, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, Larxene from Kingdom Hearts? Man, fuck Larxene, bro. Larxene, I hated her battle, bro. Every time she starts spamming lightning, I quit the battle. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Oh, hell nah, bro. Oh, hell nah. I'm running everywhere. Yo, I got a gun on me everywhere, and I'm shooting whatever I see. 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 Hell no. What is this? This is what hell looks like, bro. You're in hell. That's hell, bro.
Mina the Hollower is our biggest game yet. It's got about as many screens as all 4 Shovel Knight campaigns put together. Wow. But it's not just big, it's dense. Every single room is painstakingly handcrafted and packed with secrets, shortcuts, enemies, treasures, and surprises. This game's got over 1,200 screens to discover, split among 17 areas to explore to the tune of over 90 musical tracks. It's got 28 bosses to fight, 5 main weapons to wield, 15 sidearms to find, 60 game-changing trinkets to unlock, and 266,921 bones to collect. All woven into one massive interconnected world. No wonder it took so long to make.
What?
It's a brand new 20 to 30 hour long action adventure from Yacht Club Games, and it's called Mina the Hollower.
It looks cool. If I was to get it, oh, they got it on Switch too, and they got it on Steam. I'd probably get it on the Steam Deck if I ever thought about it. Cool.
I'm not posting this in the community tab, as you know there was PlayStation Network
Holy
hack
yap.
yesterday. Colin Moriarty exposes the dirty laundry as to
Holy
why this
yap,
can
bro.
frequently happen.
Holy
Holding
yap.
PlayStation
Sacred Symbols, a
responsible.
pla-
As
4
more
fucking
people
hours,
should
Ronin,
speak
nah,
out
bro.
on this issue regarding their unit. The timestamp
Oh, I'm about to time you out, bro. Oh, I'm about to time you out.
He discusses
100 bits, 4
or
hour video.
1.25x speed the normal.
Skip that shit, bro. Skip that shit. You're smoking, bro. You're smoking, bro. You're smoking, bro. You're acting just like bro, Dylanite 2.0, bro. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Bro sent me a 4-hour video. PlayStation was hacked yesterday. Okay, exposes dirty laundry. Why it can frequently happen. Holding PlayStation responsible for more people should speak out on the issue regarding the EULA. Okay, timestamps. Bro, I ain't watching that shit. On the pod, discuss 1.25 normal. Bro, Ronin, what made you think that I was gonna sit here and watch a 4-hour fucking video?
I ranked literally every single.
I'm gonna have to start banning people. I'm about to start banning people, not looking back, bro. Like, deadass, I'm gonna have to start banning people, and then, like, once a month, I'm gonna have to start doing, like, unban requests. And just see, like, motherfuckers saying, like, well, why should they come back? Because this shit's getting ridiculous. This motherfucker said, here's 100 bits. 4-hour fucking movie. At that point, I might as well just watch the Snyder Cut. Like, are you insane? Bro! Free content? That is not free content, bro. That is not free content. Nobody's watching a 4-hour video. 4 hours, bro? Sending a PlayStation video to the #1 hater? Bro, but my question is, what am I going to do with that 4 hours of information? What am I going to do with that information? Probably nothing. Bro, you could have sent me like a 5-minute video, 10-minute video. Bro said 4 hours. 4 hours of just bro yapping.
Sacred Symbols, a PlayStation podcast, is brought to you by, well, you.
And I'm watching, and you got me watching people yapping like a Discord call for 4 hours?
Greg did what he could, I don't really know. I promised I would say also about the first parties. So the funny thing about this is...
Bro, you're smoking, dude. You're smoking, bro. I don't know what type of gas you huffing, bro.
That didn't sound right when you said it on our honeymoon.
4 hours, bro? That's insane. No, like, you gotta think about that. Right now it's 10:33. Bro really thought 10:33, 11:33, 12:33, 1:33, 2:33. You thought I was gonna stay up till 2:30 in the morning watching that video? 100 bits? I notice in the movies, they always grab them when they do that goofy shit. Like, why don't you run outside? They stand in the front door. Somebody hit air! Like, bro, bitch, I'm running out the door and I'm hitting a hard left. Us! Like who stands in front of come on, bro. Like, oh, somebody gonna turn that shit into a GIF, I swear. Yo, I know right now, Travis is like, yo, crop, edit, paste, format. Like, yo, he going crazy, bro. He going crazy, bro. Like, what? Oh my god, yoinked out into the stratosphere. Gas stations have been getting away with selling really sketchy pills. Oh, what, like the rhino pills? Bro, you gotta be careful with them shits, bro. Sketchy pills for decades. I don't know what they're through these major loopholes, but the pharmacist sends a pill to test it to see if it's consistent the pill. Yep.
I'm a licensed pharmacist and force.
Yes, them crazy pills where motherfuckers be like, rhino pill, you'll have an erection. But bro, that shit's dangerous, bro. Yeah, okay, you got a rock solid dick. Cool. That shit gonna end up lasting like 2 days and you're gonna be like, my dick is still hard. My dick is still hard, bro. Like, that's dangerous.
States, and today I'll be sending this sketchy gas station pill to a lab to get tested. My fingers are already tingling and I haven't even touched the pill yet. I can't say the name of what this is on this platform, but it's a large African rhino.
Yup, rhino
it's
pill.
A different version than the ones I've seen before. But I want to open this up first and then I'll send the other one to the lab. Let's open this up. Now what's supposed to be in here is a blend of herbals that really shouldn't do much of anything. And that does not look herbal at all. Not even no shot. Oh, I don't even need to send this to the lab. I know that this is straight sildenafil. Yeah,
What's sildenafil?
I know already what the mass spectrometrist is going to find. Let's put it in the mail. It's been 3 weeks, and I got the results back from Daltonian Flux.
Somebody told me.
Let's take a look at the results. Well, that's not supposed to be there. Sildenafil is a chemical called a PDE5 inhibitor, which causes vasodilation and increased blood flow. And yes, it's the active ingredient in a men's health medication called Viagra. Here's the problem with this. Only pharmacies can sell
Here is a
sildenafil
video
in the
that
United
won't
States,
take
and I
several
bought this
years
from
of
a
your
gas
life,
station.
Link.
This is super illegal and super dangerous. I don't know how these sketchy gas station pills are getting away with this, but apparently adding actual pharmaceutical medications to these pills and selling them without a prescription is pretty much the standard nowadays. And they've been getting away with this for years.
And you know what's scary, bro? You could get a heart attack from that shit. Imagine you thrust it and you're like, oh, bro, yo, that's like the worst case scenario, bro. You mid thrust, you in the fucking motion, bro, and you fucking die, dude. Hell no, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. Hell no. Worst case scenario, bro. You end up looking like the mummy. Heart attack as soon as you bust the nut, bro. That sounds terrible. You get that blast of like endorphin and then your heart just stops. Be careful with that shit, chat. Hold on, let me see this link. Code. What the hell? Is that a puppy versus a cat? Angry looking cat. Cat about to hit him with the minx. That cat got a long tail. The cat like, get him off me. Cat like, leave me alone. And look how angry he looked. He like, the only reason why I'm not attacking is because the camera's on me. But off camera, I'm beating your ass. Look, he already hissing at him. Like, leave me alone. He pissed. How angry he looks. This cat's just like, get him off me, bro.
Just for the one time. For this occasion. Link.
Thank you, Tainted, for the 100 bits. What can this be? Chat, y'all know, like, low-key, I hated this show when I was a kid. I never liked Cat Dog. Like, I feel like I always watched the intro, and then I tuned off of this shit, and then I went to go watch something on Cartoon Network.
One fine day with a woof and a purr, a baby was born and it caused a little stir. No blue buzzard, no three-eyed frog, just a feline canine little cat dog. Cat dog, cat dog.
You said what threw it off for me? I don't know. I just didn't like it. I don't like how the characters looked. It's like, look how ugly these characters look. And I hated this little motherfucker. This little motherfucker used to be like, we gotta get Cat Dog. And this motherfucker used to get me pissed. I'm like, bro, I don't want whatever. I just want to punch his face in.
Out on the road or back in town, all kind of critters putting Cat Dog down. Gotta rise above it, gotta try to get along.
You said what you think about Cow and Chicken. Same thing. I didn't like Cow and Chicken either. I listened to the theme song and then I tuned out of the show and I went to either Disney Channel or like Cartoon Network or like any other show.
Gotta walk together, gotta sing this song. Cat Dog, Cat Dog. Alone in the world.
That used to gross me out too, where I'm like, he has a hairball and a dog spits it out. That's so nasty. And what was his name? Laszlo? I hated that motherfucker too. I hated everybody in this show.
Alone in the world with a little cat dog.
It was a cool theme song. I like the theme song, but other than that, man, I could not sit through this show. I could not sit through that show, bro. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. What the heck is this? I thought it was like a piece of paper. It's a robot girl. Damn, they got a whole robot shawty. Horse waking up. That's a horse?
I didn't catch your name.
I didn't give it.
Bond is immature. Look at that fucking emo. Oh my god, bro. I gotta take it to the gulag.
Mature and reckless. Headstrong. Thrill-seeking. Issues with authority.
Needs our new star air crewman Bond.
She had horse
You might tell me why I'm here.
I want to make you a spy.
St. John Smythe, my dear.
009 is a master manipulator.
To catch him, we're going to need eyes everywhere.
When you're ready, Bond.
What about the girl?
A means to an end.
That's an interesting pickup line.
Whatever his endgame is, we won't see it coming.
It looks cool. It looks cool. This is a RPG maker. This looks nice. Allow create HD 2D style games. This looks cool. I know somebody in the Discord. What was her name? Repose? Simplistic? I feel like she'd love this. Simplistic Repose would go crazy with that shit. Oh, that looked nice. This looks dope. I can't lie.
The Earth Kingdom.
Oh, God.
Is going to fall.
There's a Fire Nation army just beyond the wall.
I'm sorry, Avatar. You may be confused. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
The Fire Nation hasn't stopped fighting. All over the Earth Kingdom, they're waging war. If we're gonna defeat them, I need you to teach me earthbending. You're the best earthbender I've ever seen.
This is the Avatar? Zuzu, he's a little boy.
We've already won.
The question is, how much are you willing to lose?
upper. It's the teeth for me. Alright, bro. Of course it is, bro. Bro had the Mewtwo teeth. He had the Detective Pikachu Mewtwo teeth, bro. Like, ugh. Almost look like Gengar. Detective Pikachu Gengar teeth, ugh. I mean, it looks okay. Azula got them big-ass thunder shoulders, though. Like, she looks like a box. She almost looks like she's in that music video with Kanye West. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. Big-ass shoulders. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. Your boyfriend is a dork. Big loving dork. I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck. Woo! I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck. Woo!
他也要忘记吗？
She got them shoulder guards. Some shits is huge. She look like a linebacker. I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck. Woo! This shit is trippy. What is this about? Oh my god, what is happening? It looks cool, but man, there's a lot of shit going on. It looks cool though. It looks cool though.
I'll give you $10 million if you can last 30 days locked in a room with your ex.
Okay, that sounds like easy money, Jimmy.
All of your exes.
Oh. Okay, I gotta clear out this room real quick. Pick me. You don't even know yourself. You went to college and got a job that had nothing to do with your major. No personality. Dirty. I don't even consider you an ex. Why is she here? You lip sync to underground music just to look niche. Negative Canthal Tilt and Recess Max.
Yo, I hate when people make TikTok videos where they lip sync music and they're not synced with the song that's playing. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, you ever seen a motherfucker not lip sync properly to a song and it's kind of like they're like half a second off? Ooh. You said, give me a second. Now, an example? No, I don't even have to. I think I did it once, but bro, when people do that shit, that gets me so angry. I'm like, damn, bro, you didn't even revise your video to make sure your lips were perfectly synced to the song. Like, you're half a second off.
Scylla, your parents like me more than you. You had a guy best friend that you said is like a cousin to you, and you still let him hit. That's
damn.
All. Okay, anyone else left?
Hello, Giggle.
Mariah, I haven't seen you since Christmas.
You can split the money with Mariah Carey, or you can press this button and keep it all for yourself.
Myself.
Giggle.
Mariah, I just saved you a huge headache from paying taxes on $10 million. You don't want to deal with that, baby girl. You know that, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Come on, baby. Go on and get your ass out of here. Right! 10 mil!
Oh, shit! Oh!
10 million!
Yeah.
You know what that means?
No, no.
10 million on 17 black.
17 black.
Not this bullshit, bro. Here comes Owl from the ether. Lyra! Like, where the fuck? How the fuck we get here?
I'll give you $10 million.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like, are you kidding me, bro? What does this mean? This is how Harvey Dent became Two-Face in Lego Batman, and it's the funniest shit ever?
Harvey, you okay?
Oh, key lime. Right in the eye. That monster. Oh. 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 Oh.
What's in the cup?
Water.
It stings.
With some lemon juice, salt, and just a touch of chili.
Medic!
Oh my god, it's just unfortunate.
Get off of me!
Watch out!
Again? Oh, they're doing him dirty.
Can't let them get away.
Dispatch says they're hitting spots all over town. Let's track them down.
Someone needs. Wow, that looked kind of cool. That was a cool transition into the thing.
Once you strike that first note, there's something that happens.
I feel my heart open up. You get to moving. Hey, and then you hear.
Wow. That's when the funk starts. I'm saying to myself, if they can do that, what can I do? Earth, Wind, and Fire were making a whole different sound. Nobody was playing no music like that. You're thinking.
I like that song because it's such a feel-good song. Like, every time you listen to it, it just puts you in a positive mentality.
They're coming from Africa or from outer space. It wasn't even a show. It was theater. We tried to bring us together as one. We didn't know what effect it would have on the people.
One night, I picked up the kalimba. It kind of inspired me to get an African beat on my own.
Alien Guy in JoJo Part 4, bro, they should have gave him more screen time. I actually really like this character. Oh, chat, quick question. Why the Alien Guy in Part 4 just stayed at the freaking electric silo thing? He just decided to stay there because he had like no place to live, and then he just decided to just stay there. I liked it when he was like traveling with the gang and like Okuyasu and Jotaro. He just fucking chilled there. He said, we still don't understand his purpose. Bro just went there and was like, I'm chilling here. And they just completely disregarded him. I thought he was a great character.
That music could have a higher purpose.
I wanted to read.
Music does have a higher purpose. Music transmits energy. If you listen to music that's always sad, you're going to always be sad. If you listen to music that makes you happy, it's always like you're going to always be in a much more positive, mood. JoJo, Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town, fire opening. Every time I listen to that song, if I want to be in a good mood, I listen to that opening every time.
To universe audience to evolve consciousness through the music and change the world, change the world, change the world.
Prince, Michael Jackson. They were down there taking notes, man.
You're absorbing these powerful affirmations.
It appeared that everything we touched turned to gold.
They were defining blackness on their own terms.
They made you feel anything was possible.
Yup. That's a banger, bro. That song is good too. This is such a good song, bro. Please prepare. Is this McDonald's?
ねえせいや、出会いって別れの始まりなんだね。せいや、せいや。あのねせいや、北海道じゃがチーズ
What in the name of this look like AI?
テリヤキとはね、もうすぐお別れなの。だからね、時間を止めてほしいの。せいや。せいやで何が変わるっていうの？
説明しよう。せいやとは北海道じゃがチーズ照り焼きがなくならないための祈りだ。せいや。
What is that noise in my ears?
もう諦めるのか。拳はな、突き出さなければせいやではない。
せいやしないでよ。途中でやめるくらいなら初めからせいやなんかしないでよ。
なんじゃそりゃ。
聞かせてよ。終わりの来ないせいやを。
なんじゃそりゃ。
せいやがしないなら私がするよ。私が。
せいや。 形あるものはいずれなくなる。今この瞬間にどれだけ北海道じゃがチーズ照り焼きを愛せるかどうかが大切なんだ。
せいやが消えちゃう。最後に写真撮ろう。はい、北海道チーズ。
せいやせいや。
ご当地マック北海道じゃがチーズ照り焼き、今だけ。
イニミニレカピカレーラヨニメカチカロリパパランパンプッシュ。
What the fuck did I just watch? What did I just watch? I'm so confused. Seiya. Seiya. I don't even get it. He died, and the other guy died, and then he became a fairy? And the girl somehow stayed there, and then she ate the sandwich? Is she gonna die? Oh, if I click this link, I better see that one YouTube poop where fucking Rondo's hitting the loo. Hold up. Oh God, I better not see a penis in here. Please, Lord. No Ronald McDonald YouTube poop? No Ronald McDonald YouTube poop? Oh man. Nah, let's not keep scrolling. I'm scared to see where that shit's gonna lead.
Did you know?
Father Kun, that's strike one. Oh, we're back here. I thought you sent me that video again, bro. That stupid ass, like, him flipping a burger with a Kit Kat. Like, what are we... Joe had to describe Persona 5?
Kamoshida was a kind teacher at Shujin Academy.
Who said that? Jolt?
Everyone loved him because he was always there for his students and ready to do anything for their development as teenagers. But one day, a dirty delinquent with a criminal record named Joker Persona 5 entered Shujin Academy. Joker Persona 5 had already attacked a man who had done nothing to him just out of pure hate. Kamoshida wanted to rehabilitate this young man despite the horrible crimes he had committed. He knew that Joker Persona 5 must surely have had traumas prior to his past. Despite this, Joker Persona 5 seriously injured several students like Ryuji and Shiho. Unfortunately, Ryuji could not walk and Shiho jumped from the roof of the school. No one was saying that Joker Persona 5 was doing such heinous things and society was protecting him, so he continued his inconsequential atrocities. Kamoshida couldn't let this go. He was an honorable teacher and was supposed to protect his students from the oppressors and this corrupt society. Kamoshida decided to send a calling card to Joker Persona 5.
Kamoshida sent a calling card?
Decided to return as a phantom thief just like the old days. Joker Persona 5 ignored the calling card as the nonchalant antagonist he thinks he is. Kamoshida had access to the metaverse, so he entered Joker Persona 5's palace. Joker Persona 5 had a...
Why is his name Joker Persona 5 and not just Joker?
...castle as a palace, believing itself to be the absolute king of school. Thanks to his persona Asmodeus, Kamoshida flew over the castle and arrived directly at the treasure room. The theft of treasure would be the end of the actions of Joker Persona 5. But Joker Persona 5 blocked the road to Kamoshida. Kamoshida has awakened the trickster form of Asmodeus, thanks to all the links he has created. Unfortunately, Joker Persona 5 was too powerful. He had summoned Satanael, the demon who corrupts society. Despite all his determination, Kamoshida perished. Was he really wrong to take action? Or did he have to submit to the perversity of society?
I don't know, chat. You guys are the answer, man. Like, was he really wrong to take action, or did he have to submit to the perverse city of society? You guys let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for coming through to the video. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to Rios. You know what I'm saying? Rios is grinding, putting out these videos. Do what you got to do. Thank you for the thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Rios, upload that shit. Thank you, Kless.
A few days ago.
So wait, so Sony was actually hacked? You see, bro? Who that other person? Was it Ronin that sent me a 4-hour video? You could have sent me this. 15 minutes. And I actually like Spawnwave. I fuck with Spawnwave. I be watching his videos like probably like every other day. I fuck with Spawnwave. You could have sent me this, bro. You could have sent me this 15 minutes to the point, something short and sweet. I fuck with Spawn Wave.
We talked about the PlayStation Network social engineering hacking situation that had been thrust back into the spotlight because...
Wait, so Sony really got hacked again? Is that why it was down the other day when people were asking?
A prominent figure in the PlayStation community had their account stolen. It was hacked, and now we have some more information around that entire situation, but also people are starting to realize how poor the security appears to be. Now
no, for real! I was there when that PS3 hack shit happened. It was in the middle of summer and it was down for a month. I was so fucking cooked and wanted to play online so bad I ended up buying an Xbox 360. And mind you, 2 days after I bought the Xbox 360, Sony servers came back online.
I would say for Sony, as again, they're like the big focus here, but I think this is something that applies to many other companies, and it's very, very concerning for
it is very concerning. That's crazy.
The cybersecurity space, because I'll tell you now, things are about to become much, much more difficult for these companies over the next couple of years with some of their security protocols they have in place currently, and they might want to get this figured out yesterday. But
you said, how did you convince your mom to get a whole other console? At the time, I was working. I think like at my first job, which was Dunkin' Donuts, and I had some money saved up. And then after I got the Xbox, once Sony servers came back online, I kind of just left the Xbox 360 there and didn't use it. And then I think 1 year, I remember that a Pokemon X and Y edition DS came out. And I think I submitted my Xbox 360 as GameStop credit so I could get that DS. And I still think I have that DS lying around somewhere. I think I could find it, but it's like a red X and Y DS.
We'll go over all that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. So let's jump over here. This is on Push Square, and many different outlets were covering this as it was ongoing.
Give me my Kirby
basically
DS.
Covering what was happening here with Colin Moriarty,
Kirby
Symbols, as his account was stolen, and the person here even kind of alludes to what was happening or about to happen, of course, saying, hey, I'm warning you, they have your information, they're going to try and take your account today. Now, that to me kind of explains how they were getting around some of the security measures that were in place here to be able to steal the PlayStation account for Colin, but he was able to get his account back, but it sounds like it was a lot of effort, like a lot, and yeah, he had...
You said, did your parents see you with another console and not question it? It's my money. It was my money. Like, why would they? And the thing is, too, about my parents is that they didn't know about consoles like that because they're like Spanish parents. It's not like they're going to walk in the room and be like, ¿Qué es eso? Eso no es el PlayStation. No. They'll probably think, they think no cap, chat, my parents think every console is a Nintendo. I could go to my mom right now, show her the PS5, and she'd be like, eso es un Nintendo. I show her the Switch 2. Eso es un Nintendo. I show her the Ein Thor. Eso no es un Nintendo. She thinks everything is a Nintendo. So at that point, I could just look at my mom and be like, pero eso es un Nintendo que tú me compraste. That's it. Oh, pero se ve un poquito diferente. Sí, tú me lo compraste en Christmas. Tú no recuerdas. That's it.
Sort of go out of bounds for what a typical, say, PlayStation user or just typical gamer who's just like, hey, I'm more so laid back, relaxed, casual with this whole thing. He had to talk to a lot of people at times who would be unreachable for most within, say, PlayStation or even kind of around the PlayStation sphere. But he was able to get his account back after many, many conversations, it appears, on the phone, through email, etc. But what this started to do was recirculate a conversation that's been ongoing for, I'm not even kidding, years at this point, but much more so over the last 8 or 9 months, all right? So this is also linked to another article that was posted at the end of 2025. This would have been December 23rd. Here we go. And actually, it's funny, they recently updated it too, and they'll probably be updating it maybe again here soon, because they went through a similar situation. This is over on Numerama, and the author here describes their own situation and process of trying to get their account back from a person who was able to social engineer their way through customer service to have the email and password reset. And yes, that means also bypassing any additional measures, whether it's two-factor authentication, people are mentioning passkeys. They're able to get around all of that stuff and then reset any of the security measures in their favor. and then, yes, take over the account. Now, with that in mind, people have been kind of fighting against this, at times quietly.
Chad, look at this little demon over here.
No, Grim, come back. You gotta give it to him.
Here.
Show it.
Here, look.
Call him.
Look at it. When I tell you this cat is timid nature, bro, he runs for like any little noise. Whenever he hits the staircase, this guy got fight or flight kicking in. Hold on. Let me get his little ass. Hold on.
That's his favorite.
Here.
See, he's so funny. He's like, I want to go in there.
Is he be getting scared? Come. Look. It's like I try to pick him up. Look.
Yeah, you can pick him up.
And I'm like this. Look.
Did you hit his head?
Did I hit his little head? Look. Grim. Look at this little guy. He likes his little ass food right here.
Oh.
Come. I hit his head.
I think so.
He's a little. Remember squeezing the wrong side?
No. Just like go like that, and then bring it up like toothpaste.
Like this?
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, come on. You're gonna have to get closer. Come on. It's like he a timid nature. He a timid nature goofy. Here.
Yeah, and pick him up again.
It's like every time I try to pick him up, chat, he be look. In the house, he calm as hell. The second he walks into the staircase, he like, I'm like, bro, nobody out to get you. He, like, every Pokemon has a nature. This guy is timid.
Yeah.
Timid nature.
Yeah,
he a little runner. He a little runner, bro. He hears any ambient noise, and he just, any other cat I had, they walk around the house on some. Grim, he walk around the house like this. He hears this little noise.
No words. Link.
What the hell is this, bro? What did you send me? Yo, this is the guy that just does these challenges and nobody's forcing him to do this.
McDonald's, Brian.
What? Nobody's forcing him to do this, but he gonna do this. My favorite thing about these videos is when he be like, oh, he just starts screaming.
Nah, she ain't give me a straw. Lid off. Ladies and gentlemen, Roger Fry. All right, let's try it.
Bro, nobody forcing you to do this, bro.
McDonald's new blueberry Sprite. With cream, with blueberries and stuff. Let's try it.
Brain freeze.
Dang. It's the best Sprite at McDonald's, for sure. Yeah.
I think I'm good off that. What's up, boy? Do I still have it? No, they took it. What's up, boy?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Sriracha sauce.
I would never drink that crap, bro. Hold on.
I'm sure there are many people where this has happened to.
Yo, thank you for the biddies
they
code.
Don't necessarily have a big social media following or a platform where they
Yeah,
can
he
make some
gotta
noise
be comfortable. I
and
think
get
he in the
ball rolling
background
on getting
somewhere,
their
just
account
walking
back.
around. He
I'm
gotta
sure
be
there are many
comfy.
people who have had this happen to, and they maybe make another PlayStation account
Because he one of
or
those
honestly just leave gaming.
where, like I said, ambient noise freaks him out, and for some reason, bro, no cap chat, he a black cat. He sees anything else that's black, he's freaked out by it. But I'm like, Grim, you're black though. If he sees a black shirt, he walks up to the black shirt and he does this to it. He'd be like this. And I'm staring at him the whole time like, why are you only scared of black stuff when you're a black cat?
He in the room with you.
I know he listening to me. He's just there. I'm just letting him rock out.
Completely. There's like, well, I guess that's the end of that. And they move on because it does seem like this is something where Sony drags their feet.
What's up, boy?
Or it has so many calls coming in for this. It could be either one.
What you want to do?
To where
you
it takes
want to explore
months
the
at
other
times
areas?
to resolve.
You want to explore the other areas? I'll let you explore the other areas. Hold on. I'm going to let him explore the other spot. Boy, you better not find the treats, though. Go. Don't eat the treats. If you find the treats, you better not eat them. Because then if you eat them, we're going to have problems. I'm gonna beat him up if he finds the treats. He's smart. He be finding them treats. And then, like, if he finds a bag of treats, if I find that whole bag eaten, I'm boxing him. Does he know he's not supposed to yoink all them bag of treats? Okay.
This, and that sounds kind of crazy.
My tank top is black. That's why he creeped out by me.
Digital only.
He's like, well, he's got a black tank top.
Like, the equity in your account is literally tied to its digital library. It's not like, oh, I'll make another account. Don't worry. All of my games by default are on disc because we don't have digital purchases. No. Now more than ever, people are buying their games digitally, and you can have. I mean,
true, because I'm not gonna lie. It's because of the convenience. What I don't like is that if you don't pre-order a game and then you try to go to like a retail store to get it day one, they will not give it to you because they'll either say it's sold out or they say, oh, you don't have a pre-order for it. That happened to me with Monster Hunter Wilds when I wanted to get it physically. And then no cap, I think I low-key finessed the girl worker that was working at the Target there because I didn't have a pre-order. And I walked and I went to go see the game and I saw it there and I was like, miss, can I have this game right there? And she was like, what game? And I was like, that game right there. It says Monster Hunter Wilds. Can I get that game? And then she was like, when she started ringing me out, a little prompt came up being like, do you have a pre-order? And I was like, yo, get rid of that shit. I have the money right now. I'll just pay you for it. And she was like, all right. And I bought it. But that shit sucks.
And if the account's old enough, tens of thousands of dollars locked up, maybe in just a digital library that you've been building. But on top of this, all right, I remember this story that had popped up a few months ago where a trophy hunter, specifically the top trophy hunter for Sony, their PlayStation Network account was also stolen. And then, get this, the hacker gave it back to them and then took it away again. So it seemed like the idea here, and yes, it all comes back.
Oh, the idea there is that it's them showing off like, yo, it's so easy to hack your account and take your stuff. Because if they hacked you, gave it back, and then hacked you again, that's them like rubbing it in your face, low key.
To money, of course. But the idea here was the hacker was going to take the account from them and then ransom it back, because they have like the top number of platinum trophies or trophies in general. This person was also, this David Tremblay, they're also in like the Guinness Book of World Records. So there is value outside of just the purchases on the account. There's notoriety with the account. And yeah, trophies. I know some people might roll their eyes at that. It's like
Hakum, that name
has no actual value. Well, for some, I mean, there
is
like
copy.
entire,
have a good night, bro.
Like life experiences tied up with their trophies or achievements. Certainly for games, as you may think of a game. We can go all the way back in the day when a younger, simpler time.
I think like to summarize this whole thing, if I remember correctly, their security is bad, and I think like from what I saw, you could just go to customer service and act like you're somebody else. I could just be like, oh, I'm Ronin Ghost 18K. Can you change my password to this account? And then like, oh, can you send it over to this email? And then I feel like you could just finesse it. The most toxic friendships ever.
Mordecai and Rick.
17 minutes?
Ooh, man, I am starving.
Brother.
All right, come on, man. Give me a...
Bro, they're sending me anime episode links.
Good roll. Give me something good to eat. Bro, what is that? Bro, who's eating that shit? Nobody's eating that. Why is that eating? Come on, I'm hungry. What is this shit? Yo, how are y'all still open, man? All right, I'm gonna just go eat air, bro. I don't want that. What the? Oh, man. Hey, this is about to be my lucky day. She said, all I need is a suit, and we can go on a date tonight. Oh, yeah, I'm about to get me a nice suit. You know what I'm saying? Do a nice roll.
Yo, clown suit.
Quit playing with me, man. Her ass.
What is with all these AI ass fits, bro? A burger fit? That look like a Fortnite fit.
Claps, bro. Come on. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it.
What do you mean you can't make it? All you needed was a nice suit. You know.
That looked like Bananini Chimpanzini.
Thank you to World of War.
貴様見ているなラッシュの速さ比べか無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄やった勝った貴様
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Who the hell sent that? Ronin the Ghost, your time is up. PayPal started issuing permanent account limitations to artists who accepted payments for lewd or adult-themed commissions. Damn. You ain't gonna let me goon in peace? Damn, bro, let me goon. Damn, bro, that's not fair. Double XL freshman that immediately fell off.
All right, so boom, y'all. I was thinking the other day about all of the XXL freshmen, and I realized that not only do some people just fall off, some people fall off as soon as the freshman list is over. We have people.
You know why they fall off as soon as the freshman list is over? Because some of their freaking freestyles suck balls. It's like, I feel like if you're going to be in double XL, you got to put your all in whenever like the freestyle shit be coming in. But some of them just be half-assing it where they be like, they say like these corny ass bars and then they get off. And then I'm like, bro, people are going to look at you and be like, I ain't listening to this thing.
People like Amine and PNB Rock, who after the freshman list is over, they get right to work and they start releasing new projects.
Yeah.
And you have others who they either don't release projects at all or they did, but nobody cared. Anyway, let's get started.
Bro, I don't even know who the fuck this is. John Connor, 2014 freshman. Who?
John Connor is one of the dopest rappers to ever be on XXL, and to me, he has the #1 best XXL cipher ever. However, John Connor will forever be slept on. In 2015, just 1 year after being a freshman, people already didn't care about him anymore. And 3 years later, in 2018, people still don't care. Since being on the list, the only projects John has released are 2 mixtapes, one of them being, get ready for this title, y'all, Best in the World, the late registration of a college dropout who had a dark twisted fantasy of 808s and heartbreak. I know, right? Literally, the entire mixtape is him rapping over instrumentals from Kanye West songs. It's a dope mixtape, but no. The only notable thing John has done since then is a collab with Keke Palmer he did in 2016, referencing the Flint, Michigan
Keke Palmer's so bad.
Water crisis. Since Flint, Michigan is his hometown.
She a
and all.
baddie,
But other
bro.
than that, John Connor hasn't been nowhere to be found.
Who the fuck is this guy? He looked like that one motherfucker with the blonde hair. He looked like the motherfucker that betrayed Narancia that was punching that grandma.
I remember when Cap G first got picked to be a freshman, everybody was saying one of two things. Either they don't know who the hell he is, or isn't that the guy from that movie Dope? So thanks to the success of his song Girlfriend.
Yo,
Cap G
Cole,
was
thank
able
you
to
for the
secure a
TikTok,
popular
bro.
27
I'll watch it after this.
And while his freestyle and cypher were alright, a year later, Cap G is so irrelevant that it's ridiculous. One of the biggest criticisms that people have of Cap is that he's not able to shine by himself. All of his most popular songs feature some huge rapper that ends up doing a better job than him. Whether you agree with that or not, one thing
Damn,
that's a
that's
fact
unfortunate.
is that nobody is looking forward to a Cap G project. After being on the freshman list, Cap G has released 1 EP in 2017, and then a mixtape and an album in 2018. Now, this is actually part of the problem. You were just a freshman last year. You've released 3 projects since then, and you're still irrelevant. This is not even trial and error at this point. This is just like, are you sure you want to continue doing music, sir? Because this isn't working out for you. Like, your fan base isn't as big as you think it is.
It's that, and then it's like, they probably signed to a record label. They gave him a bunch of millions, and then like you kind of just like enjoyed yourself with the millions and didn't make any music. Now you're just stuck in debt, you know?
I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think of Cap G, but the last time I checked, Cap G wasn't on nobody's radar.
Who? Oh, Lil Dicky. Lil Dicky, I feel like was a good rapper, but people didn't take bro serious because I'm going to keep it a bean. It's because he a white dude. It's one of those things like in the rap game that the second they see the complexion of your skin and then they're like, oh, wait a minute, he a white ass dude? I ain't listening to this motherfucker, and that's what like low-key happened.
I'm going to say this right now, and I don't care what anybody says. Lil Dicky was not relevant at all before he released Freaky Friday with Chris Brown in early 2018.
Yeah, go save that money. He had like a bunch of cool shit.
I always hated when people try to say, an artist isn't irrelevant anymore just because they had one hit. If you tried to say that Lil Dicky wasn't relevant earlier this year, people would have been like, oh, but don't he got that one song with Chris Brown? Like, bro, that's one song. He's still not out here like that. In 2017, a year later after being on the freshman list, the only thing Lil Dicky did was release his EP, I'm Brain. After that, nothing. For the past year, Lil Dicky hasn't done a single thing but get one hit song with Chris Brown. And you know what? While I'm at it, I'm about to throw Gold Link in here too. I like Gold Link, but Gold Link had one hit song in 2016 with Crew. And everybody knows that song was only as popular as it was.
Lil Dicky, I feel like, did a bunch of shit, but people just didn't fuck with his music.
Because of that fire angelic ass hook. By
or maybe
Fire,
like
because of Gold Link.
They didn't fuck with his persona.
Gold Link released his At What Cost project in early 2017, but after that, he hasn't done anything major since. So for this third spot, this actually goes to Gold Link and Lil Dicky. They both are good artists, but neither one of them was relevant until one song came out. And then after that song was over, they went right back down to irrelevancy. Now, Kamaya has got to be...
I never heard of Kamaya. I never heard of her. Who's this?
The most disrespected XXL freshman ever. As soon as she got chosen for the list, people were clowning her left and right. People were saying she looked like Ed from Good Burger.
That's fucked up.
Saying she looked like Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs' mom is crazy.
Mom. Even during the cypher, people were saying she came dressed up as a speed cola machine. Like,
wow, bro, nah, look. Those be my favorite types of jokes. They call her the speed cola machine.
Nobody gave this woman any respect at all. And once her freestyle and cypher was over, she propelled right back into being relevant. Just months after being chosen for freshman, she dropped her Before I Wake EP, but like, who listened to that? I truthfully feel bad for Kamaya because she does make nice sounding music, but this video isn't about whether the music is good or bad. It's about whether the person is still popular or not. And last time I checked, nobody is saying Speed Cola is their favorite rapper. Kamaya is only known for rapping the hook and YG's Why You Always Hating song, and nothing more.
Please tell me why you always hating. Please tell me why you always hating.
Oh, man. When you want to be like a rapper, man, you got to have a persona that people like too. Because people visually want to like you, and they want to like you as well as lyrically. That's why, if I was to bring up an example, right? Ice Spice could kind of rap, but remember when Ice Spice got skinny and how her shit started tanking once she got skinny? So then she had to get the booty fat again, and somehow within like a 3-month span, she went from being like flaquita del diañe back to just thick. I don't even know how she did it, bro. Like it's kind of like they made a clone of her and then just like remade her. I don't know, bro.
As long as you're right here, none of the gossip, nothing can stop us. I wanna love you with no fears.
Son took her money, daughter hungry, bought the shit, there's no refunding, she's hostage.
Oh, wait. I'm fucking your bitch, huh?
You ain't bringing nothing to the table and be happy with your leftovers. Her be another dead body stepped over.
Tell me where you wanna go.
Now, the 2015 class is considered the worst class in XXL history.
Damn, in XXL history? I'm not going to hold you. He low-key right, because none of these people, I don't even know who anybody here is.
Not really because of talent-wise, but because most of the people on this list are either irrelevant now or they never blew up to begin with. Only is a recognizable name from that list. I'm not including Fetty Wap because Fetty Wap didn't fall off strongly until 2017, so it wasn't an immediate drop. Also, I'm not including Shy Glizzy because as much as I don't like Shy Glizzy, the people in the DMV actually support this man. I don't know why. People in the DMV actually like Shy Glizzy. He's actually getting some success off of his mixtapes and his album, so unfortunately, there are a lot of people that like him, and that's what keeps him going. Everybody else, though, are gone. Dej Loaf, I live in Detroit, Michigan, which is Dej Loaf's hometown. Even we stopped looking for Dej Loaf a while ago. After her song No Fears, she has done very minimal. She had a song with Leon Bridges this year titled Liberate, but that's not enough. If Dej Loaf were to announce that she was coming out with a new project, I don't think a single person would care. Right, people already didn't even know where he came from. And considering he wore an Industry Plant t-shirt during his time on XXL, that kind of explains everything. He was featured on Jaden Smith's Sire album and he had a mixtape in April 2018. But that's two notable things in the past 3.5 years. Stuff like this is why the 2015 class gets no respect, because most of the people from the class aren't doing anything now. Kid is not even worth spending that much time on talking about. He released 3 mixtapes since being on the list, and he's still forgotten. Like, he's not known at all. His XXL freestyle is actually worth checking out. Like, I like his freestyle. I would recommend you give that a listen. But listening to him, his music in general, like, nah, you'll be good. OG Mako, I was honestly about to tell you guys that OG Mako can actually make good music when he tries to. He's released many projects since being on the list in 2015, and I was going to recommend checking him out. But just 3 months ago, the dude announced that he was retiring from music, so don't even bother at this point. Don't even waste your time.
Damn.
Now we mapped their daughters across the map. East Coast to the West Coast. All the back, fucking mom. Yeah. All the mental guessing. Now I'm living.
Now, funny enough, K-Camp is someone who, although he is irrelevant in a mainstream sense, he actually has a huge loyal fan base, kind of like Audio Push. Even though they may not be as big as they once was, they're still able to put out a decent amount of music, and they actually have a lot of people rooting for him. The reason I didn't exclude K-Camp for this list like I did for Young Hefe is because K-Camp isn't as successful. He has a loyal fan base, but they're not that big. Like, he's not charting on any major list, so yeah, he deserves a spot. And last but not least, we have Tink. Now, I love Tink's music. I have a whole playlist on my channel of her music. I don't care much for her rapping, but her singing is phenomenal. The reason why Tink's career went off the rails was because of the producer Timbaland. Tink was supposed to release her Think Tink album, but she was under contract with Timbaland, and he was the one in control of when she can put out her music. And when it came to her Think Tink album, he just kept telling her, oh no, it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. No, it's not perfect enough. So in the meantime, the only thing Tink could do was release her Winter's Diary mixtapes, which are all fire, by the way. Rolling Mixtape even named Winter's Diary 4 as the 20th best rap album of 2016. So the girl can definitely put in work. She's been able to get out of her contract with Timbaland, and she's an independent artist now, but it's going to be a long road to get back to relevancy for Tink. She dropped her EP Pain for Pleasure in 2018.
Hey, I mean, at least she got out the label with him, and hopefully she keeps uploading.
And I mean, the MP had enjoyable songs, but
I mean,
yeah.
The hard look, I feel like it's hard to be a musician now. Everybody releasing music, especially like on Spotify and all types of platforms, bro. Everybody making music now, so it's kind of like you really got to stand out. I feel like, what's the statistic? Like, how many songs is coming out every single day on Spotify? I feel like it's like a shit ton.
Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know if there are any SSL freshmen out there that you...
It's like how everybody's a streamer now. Damn, bro. The state of anime games in 2026? Hell no. I was never that big a fan of anime games, I feel like the only anime games I genuinely enjoyed was the Ninja Storm Naruto games and the Clash of Ninja games. Yeah, Naruto Clash of Ninja was fire. That's it. That's it. One year, my life completely changed because of Kai Cenat. We back on home. It's 11:28. I found out the truth when Winnie the Pooh.
Are you okay?
Winnie the Pooh exists.
Why would that make you sad? I don't...
Then Dio, what happened to Lucy the Pea?
Got me fucked up. Whoever sent me that, you got me fucked up. Got me fucked up, bro. That genuinely got me upset. Got me fucked up, bro.